stage is set, it's go time. Peep the scene, we in the mix. It's 96 and rising from the Philly streets, a teen trying to find his direction and make that connection. Not knowing what to expect then, taking it step by step then. You weather through the rain, in your heart, in your brain, trying to learn the terrain. Ice water in your veins, your aim, carve a new lane. Covering the canvas with your paint, in a picture to end up a fixture. Too large for any frame, you beat the odds by a mile. All grit, no smile, a new golden child.
Are you absolutely kidding me?
Yeah, let's do it, mama style. And then you added your chapters, all in our rafters. Rookie year, you won a dunk show. All-star in the next year. Then you shifted to your next gear. Gold medal as your neck wear. Back-to-back-to-back champion. Gunning for the Pantheon. The LA X Factor. Dropped 81 on the Raptors. From Compton to Long Beach to watch, we all peeked and watched you. In your moment, showboating and rolling and bolded and golden and purple you shine. We'll turn up with zeros results if we search the whole world for your kind. Then you prove most valuable. Man, from Crenshaw to Malibu, we was all proud of you. And for anybody doubting you, your face became the new mantelpiece. Man, it was Mamba insanity. You're growing your family. A friend and leader, understandably, and you did it candidly. A light for humanity, from the Pox and the Nipseys to the Snoops and the Dre's. Your reign in the city remains, from Ocean to San Vicente. You the truth, boy, greatness in your name. Enshrine your shine, critically acclaimed. So let it ring out, east side to the west side. This is your city. Much love for the ride.
From the house that Kobe built, we come to you live from the sold-out Staples Center in beautiful Los Angeles, California. This is World Pro Wrestling's first pay-per-view since November of 2019. This is World Pro Wrestling Lights Out. Hello again, everybody. It's your owner of this entire company, Angel Perkins Harris. We come to you live from this amazing arena for an amazing pay-per-view. We kick off tonight's action. There you see it right there on the screen with the World Pro Wrestling Tag Team Championships on the line. The Prestige versus Chaos. What I've just been told, the Prestige wanted the match 2 out of 3 falls. So we're going to get it to them. Prestige, Chaos Theory, tag titles, 2 out of 3 falls. And ladies and gentlemen, it is our first match of the night, and it is next. Ladies and gentlemen, we kick off tonight's action with the World Tag Team Championships, and there you see the challengers, the Prestige, who themselves walked into pay-per-view last time at Condemned with the tag gold. Unfortunately, they were unsuccessful in their first title defense against LCN. And I would like to take this time, first of all, to wish Isaiah Evans an amazing retirement. Hopefully his next career option, his next career choice is as well successful as it was when he stepped into the wrestling ring. Thank you for everything you have done, for not just the original iteration of World Pro Wrestling, but for the original iteration of Riot, as well as this show in general. Thank you so much, and Godspeed, Isaiah. In mind, we go fast forward into this matchup. Prestige saw Chaos Theory defeat LCN, which was Isaiah Evans and Don Vachon for the tag gold. Well, let's see if the Prestige can win that tag title back. And like we said earlier during the intro, it is 2 out of 3 falls for the World Tag titles, and here they come. Busy boys, these gentlemen are. They are the World Tag Team Champions. Christian Crude and Goldman Chaos Theory. Now, there's one thing I need to know. As you see Goldman and Crude right there. Goldman, of course, the internet champion, not defending his title tonight. Christian Crude and Matt Bailey as well will be in that Gold Rush ladder match coming up later tonight to determine, of course, who will walk away with the Gold Rush briefcase. That briefcase gives you a championship match for the Universal title anytime, anyplace within the calendar year. But I just got to mention this. It's a little bit of a statistic that doesn't fare well for the champions. As long as those iterations of the World Tag Team Championships have been around, there has been no successful title defenses. Think about it. Cousins of Chaos won the first ever World Tag titles, and then at True Blood, they lost those tag titles to the Prestige. At Condemned, which was the Prestige's first title defense, they lost to LCN. On Riot just a few weeks ago, I think it was episode 18. LCN faced off against Chaos Theory for the tag titles in their first title defense, and they were unsuccessful. So I'm not saying it's a curse, I'm just saying that the tag titles, well, nobody's been able to seem to hold on to them. Will this be another case of Chaos Theory giving up the gold to the former champs, with the Prestige becoming first ever 2-time tag champions? Or will Chaos Theory buck the trend and become the first team to successfully defend their tag gold? As we see a look at that beautiful arena here in the Staples Center. As Prestige looks ready, and so does the champions Chaos Theory. Flexing their tag gold, of course, Christian Crude with the chance to become the Gold Rush ladder match winner, as well as Matt Bailey of the Prestige. Goldman, of course, internet heavyweight champion, 9 title reigns down, nine title reigns away from perhaps getting a Universal title shot of his own. Brett Curtis fighting for Universal Championship match as well. It's a lot on the minds. The bell has rung and we are underway. Matt Bailey, nice takedown kick right to the back, and already underway again with these two gentlemen who themselves will be in that ladder match later on tonight. Nice jump by Crude. Crude now, beautiful arm drag. Crude is one hell of an athlete. Matt Bailey, a beautiful technician, and the ref's already down. We're about like a couple of minutes into the first matchup, a couple of seconds into the first match of the evening, and we have a ref bump. You'll have to see it, I guess. Christian Crude now. Bringing the arm of Bailey. Oh, God, big forearm by Bailey, though. Punching him right out. As you see Bailey trying to drag Crude down. Bailey dragging Crude into that prestigious corner. Tag made in. Comes Philip Sheffield. Sheffield now going behind the back. Beautiful German suplex. Beautiful German suplex right there. Now Sheffield, Irish whip back into that prestigious corner. Tag made, in comes Bailey again. Now Sheffield working on that left leg. Leaving the leg open for Bailey to kick it. Nice little technician style tag team wrestling does the Prestige have. Crew now flip up into a beautiful Hurricane Rana. Amazing. First, this is for the World Tag titles. 2 out of 3 falls. The first team to get to 2 falls wins the matchup. Tag made. DDT by Crew as Goldman comes in. Goldman, of course, successfully defended his internet championship against Justice last week on Riot, but also fell victim to his first defeat in singles competition against Kyle Young. You'll know he would want to get a big win here tonight, to get that momentum back, so to speak. With the winning gets prestige in this type of environment, with the tag gold on the line. Beautiful drop kick down as Bayley takes down the big man. Bayley now going behind the back. Beautiful German suplex again. Tag has been made. As steps in comes Philip Sheffield again. Sheffield going behind the back. German suplex again. Oh, tag was not made. Crew was not let in, as Goldman is going to stay in for a while. Try to go for that kick of the knee. Goldman picks him up. Oh my God. Jesus, a spine buster. Just taking him back down. This time, Goldman goes behind into a back suplex. He's clenched though. Big time German. I think Goldman's going for that trifecta we've seen him do multiple times. And beautiful vertical suplex. Goldman now trying to take advantage, trying to keep the momentum going. A nice atomic drop off the rope. Big boot to the skull. Followed up by a beautiful seated senton. Right into the cover, no wasted motion. Hooks the leg. First cover of the night, kick out at 1. Again, even the first fall is, oh, beautiful German. First fall is so important in these 2 out of 3 falls matches. That sets the tone and the momentum for the entire match. You have that first fall, you have dominance, you have the chance to end the match at your displeasure, whereas the team who suffered the first fall has to fight from behind. So whoever gets the first fall in this encounter is going to be huge in terms of getting that nice little advantage. Oh God, Sheffield takes down Crew to Jesus. That move we've seen so many times, still haven't gotten a name for it yet. Unfortunate. Hooks the leg though. There's a cover 1. There's a cover 2. Oh, the kick out at 2. Very close to getting that first fall. Crew gets back up on his feet. Here comes Christian Crew. Oh, Bayley now. Ooh, that's Sheffield, excuse me. Sheffield, nice little leg drag right there. Tag made. In comes Matt Bayley. Crew's going to opt to stay in, not tag out for Goldman. Irish whip directly into the turnbuckle, and again a ref bump. Woo, chop block. Big punch by Crew. Takedown. God, just mowed him over. Crew now goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. 1, kick out at 1. Crew cannot believe it, but he's going to have to do more than that to take down Matt Bayley. Big forearm to the face. Big knee to the skull and takes Bayley down. Will he be out soon enough? Crew now. Oh, looks to be going for an arm drag. Yes, he does. Crew Irish whip. Right into Bayley. Right into Sheffield right there. But Sheffield, takes advantage. There's the power game and a German suplex by Sheffield. Oh, that's why you don't stay in that prestigious corner. They will take advantage. Oh my God, beautiful. Jesus, Samoan drop by Crew. Catching Bayley in midair. Sheffield opted to stay on the apron this time. Crew now. Beautiful combination ending in the clothesline. As Crew tries to get the fans into this one. They're loving what they are seeing here tonight. WPW Lights Out. We are kicking things off with the World Tag Team Championships on the line. Prestige versus Chaos Theory. 2 out of 3 falls. The first fall has yet to have been counted. Ooh, big chop by Bayley though. An Irish whip is again, there are no rules. Again, the rules of Riot are simple, no countouts, and that also counts in these matches. Ooh, big chop. As Crew now sends Matt Bayley back inside the ring, and the match resumes. Oh, trying to go for the cutter there, but to no avail. Matt Bayley hooks the arms, going for that double under suplex and does. Oh my God, Crew trying to go for the tag, leaned in, tag was made, in comes Goldman, the internet champion. Big kick to the side of the head, sending Bayley directly back down. Bayley trying to go for a tag for Sheffield, but Goldman's not having any of that. Irish whipping right into the corner. And now Goldman, pushing him off. Wait a minute, we've seen this last week. Goldman looking for it, rocket kick! Sending Bailey straight into the corner. No give. No hope. Bailey going for the cover 1. 2 and a kick out of two by Bailey. Goldman thought he had it there. He had that first fall dead in his hands, but in the end it was not to be. At least not yet. Nice little takedown by Goldman. Goldman now working the head, got a little head trap. Reverse DDT action, maybe there it is! Reverse DDT. Again, Sheffield tries to go for the tag, but Goldman immediately just gets right into his way. Oh my God! Goldman just headbutted Bailey and dusted him wide open. Oh, Bailey swats the hand away, kick to the gut, trying to get himself some separation, but Goldman again knocks him right back down. Goldman now dominating right here in this portion of the match. You wonder how long it will be before the first fall comes into play here. Oh, trying to go for the distance clothesline, but to no avail. Trying to go for a kick, no avail. Goldman now, again picking Bailey up. Big time spine buster. As Sheffield now again denied the tag because Goldman was right in front. The ring awareness for the spine buster, the ring awareness of Goldman is impeccable. For this big man has an IQ times a million. This is cover 1, 2, and KO! Sheffield in with the save. And now Goldman looks to be going. He looks to be going for it. We call this here the sounds of war. Cover this 1, this 2, and no, the kick out. Goldman going for it again though. Goldman not wasting any time. He wants to end this. He wants to get the first fall in. Oh, but Bailey caught it, well scouted. Boom, big elbow to the side of the head, and the match resumes. Oh, big chop. Discus, big clothesline. That's what one of the titles before. Hooks to leg. Referee's getting in position. Hooks to leg 1. This 2, and oh, the kick out. Oh, that was what won them the world tag titles before. I thought I would do it again. Now Sheffield looks to work on the arm and work on the joint manipulation of Goldman. There it is, taking the arms, trying to wear them right back down. Oh, Goldman lifts him up, just drives him into this drives his knee into the chest of Sheffield. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg, there's 1, kick out at 1. As Bailey tries to recover on the outside, big kick sends Sheffield right back down. Goldman now go for the scoop slam. Sheffield with the counter. Sheffield now turns him around. German suplex again. The strength of Sheffield to lift him up for that is impressive. Tag made in comes Matt Bailey. Tries to pick the bones. Goldman gets right back up though. Now Sheffield. Nice little takedown by Sheffield. Sheffield now driving both fists into the head of Goldman, and it is looking successful at this point in time. Drives him right back down. At Bailey now, trying to get his way into a victory here. Oh, he's trying to use the ropes. There's a cover kick out at 1. That was not going to work. I think Goldman is oh God, German. I think that's going to piss Goldman off. The fact that they even tried to go for that. Pinfall with the feet on the ropes. Matt Bailey tried to get the sneaky first fall, but could not get it. And Goldman now still dominating right now so far in this matchup. Clothesline by Goldman. One more time, another clothesline by Goldman. Bailey's back up though. Big clothesline by Goldman is sending Bailey into the corner as Crew recovers on the outside. Bailey with the counter, sending Goldman into the corner. Woo! Big chop. Bailey now going for the cover. There's 1. There's 2, and a kick out of 2. The Sheffield tried to go for Crew, but Crew got out of the ring just in time. The referee started to count 1, 2. Remember, you can lose a fall via disqualification. That is a thing. Now Goldman stunned into the corner. Big uppercuts. Just raining uppercuts onto the internet champion. Is going around about here. Irish whip. Big running uppercut. I don't think Matt Bailey's done. Irish whip once again. Big time uppercut. We saw this last week against Crude. Big drop kick. Very impressive and agile. Chef Bailey blocking Goldman's tag. Hooks the leg. There's 2 and a kick out at 2. The first fall has not been recorded just yet as both men are trying to get it. Oh my, Spinebuster City! Spinebuster City on Goldman. There's the cover. There's 2 and a kick out. But Cruz right there with the save. And Sheffield is sending Cruz into the corner. Spinebuster of his own! Spine on the pine by Goldman on the Bailey. A taste of his own medicine. Goldman now ducked underneath. Big time clothesline by Bailey. Jesus, what a match so far. We still haven't got our first fall. Drop kick sending Goldman into the next dimension. Holy shit. Tag made. In comes Christian Crude. Crude now tried to go for the clothesline, but got his feet kicked from under him by Bailey, and now Bailey with the joint manipulation on Crude. Bailey, of course, has picked up a pinfall victory against one half of the tag champs. Crude now going for it, going for a pedigree! Shades of his tag partner, Brett Curtis. Happy birthday, Brett. Hooks the leg. There's 1. There's 2 and a kick out at 2. Almost there. Christian Crude, though, likes to flex, so flexing that he has control of this match. Clothesline by Crude. Here comes Crude. Another forearm. Crude stuns him in the ropes. Big time stinger splash. Off the ropes again. Ducked underneath. Big time clothesline and a kip up for good measure. Crude is feeling it here tonight. Tag made. In comes Philip Sheffield to try to relieve his partner. Kick right to the knee. Stuns Crude to the time being. Crude gets back up. Big slap to Big Dot Sheffield. Takedown by Crude. Scoop slam style. Crude and Goldman look to have the advantage. Chaos to get the first fall here as soon as the ref gets in position. Here's the cover. Kick out at nothing. Not even a 1 count was registered. Uh-oh. Oh my God. Just driving the knee into the head of Sheffield. And now Crude looking for something here. Maybe he's trying to get about tagging into Goldman. Maybe Goldman was giving him some bit of advice. Bit of instructions, so to speak. Kick to the gut. Up and down. Beautiful move. Crude is impressing me so far, ladies and gentlemen. Crude, nice little scoop slam once again. And Crude could be looking for it here. Crude could be looking for the end. He could be looking for that first fall here tonight. Kick right to the gut. Hooks the arms, going for the pedigree one more time. Pedigree! Pedigree by Crude. Hooks the leg. Hooks the outside leg. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Goldman was running just to make sure Bailey didn't interrupt that pinfall, rightfully so. Tried to go for the forearm, kick to the chest. Big kick, sending Crude right back down. And Sheffield, what the hell? Top rope? This is not Sheffield's wheelhouse. Sheffield top rope. Oh, gotta go for the double knees, but Crude gets back out of it in time. That's what we fell back. Bailey tried the same thing last week to no avail. Uh-oh. A big kick. Duck underneath. Pump handle. And big time slam on the Goldman. Goldman may be down. Goldman may be out. But we look at our first pinfall of the match. The first fall is coming in as soon as the ref gets in position. There's the cover 1. Broken up by Crude. As Bailey sends Crude onto the outside. A big clothesline by Sheffield. This is fast and furious action here, ladies and gentlemen. Live on Lights Out. Big elbow to the chest. And now Sheffield looks to be stunned. Goldman ducked underneath. Big clothesline by Sheffield once again. The World Tag Team titles are on the line, and we have yet to record a pinfall victory just yet. And we are almost 15 minutes into the match. Big German suplex. Maybe that could do it. Oh, but nope. Sheffield's opted not to go for the pin. Decided to go for a Hurricane Rana. Oh, fucking Hurricane Rana by Sheffield. Alright, sure, why not? Why not? Shit. Sheffield now. Kick to the gut. Ducked underneath. Pump handle. Going for that big slam and gets it. Holy, Sheffield looking for the pin here. Sheffield's looking to get that first pinfall of the match. Hooks the outside leg. There's 1. There's 2. Oh, broken up, but a kick out at 2 by Goldman. Crude got there in time, but Goldman kicked out of just a slight bit early. And Goldman! Spinebuster! Sending Sheffield back down the spine on the pine. Refs in position. There's one. There's two, and a kick out of Sheffield by kick out of two. What the hell? Big tongue tied there. Goldman. Goldman looking for it again. Sounds of war. Cover. 2, 3. Oh, that was 3. Was it 3? Oh, the kick out at 2.5. The ref was telling me. Oh, Goldman. Goldman almost had the first fall there. That would have been huge at this stage of the match. Irish whip back into the corner. Goldman now. Turn out the lights. It's time. Hammer down. Hammered down by Goldman. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Broken up by Bailey. Bailey breaking up yet another pinfall, saving the first fall there. Goldman tries to ring the arm, trying to feel his own little joint manipulation, but Sheffield with a big forearm. Taken down by Sheffield. Goldman gets right back up though. Nice little fisherman suplex. Sheffield's trying to get himself back in this matchup, back in control here. Goldman may be down, but he may not be down for long. Kick to the gut. Duck underneath. He could be looking for that pump handle one more time. Gets it. Another pump handle slam again. Hooks the outside leg. Will he be getting the pin here? There's 1. There's 2. 3. Oh! Jesus. Again, Goldman kicks out. And Bailey now. Reverse suplex to Crude. Crude has been taken out for the time being. And now all that's left between Prestige and a pinfall is just Goldman. Irish whip to the corner. Taken down by Goldman. Big clothesline. Right to the back of the head. But Goldman is taunting. Tag made. In comes Bailey. And I don't know if Goldman noticed. He does now. Nice little takedown by Bailey. Kick right to the back. This is an amazing match. And let's be honest here. We have reached almost 20 minutes in this match and not one single pinfall yet. Big elbow to the head of Matt Bailey. Sorry, I keep getting them mixed up for some reason. Goldman now got the clinch. Trap the arm back into a scoop slam. I don't know if taunting's the way to go, Goldman, but I guess you're in control, so I guess you can do it. Goldman now tossing him onto the outside. Cruz still recovering out there. What the hell is Goldman doing? Holy shit! Cannonball! Oh my God! Cannonball on the outside by Goldman. Oh, he's bringing his best to this matchup here, ladies and gentlemen. I just realized too, big knee to the chest of Bailey. This is the second straight pay-per-view event that Goldman is facing a member of Prestige. Remember, at Condemned, he faced off against Scott Osborne, the leader of Prestige, for the Internet Heavyweight Championship. But this week, this pay-per-view, he's facing off against Bailey and Sheffield for the tag gold. Ooh, big drop kick to the knee again, targeting that left knee of Goldman. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg. This two and a kick out again. Oh my God, not even a single pin yet. Oh, dropped the kick, dodged it. Big German. Goldman now looks for the, oh my God, trapping him again into a headbutt. Goldman now hooks the leg. There's 1. There's 2 and a kick out of 2 by Bailey, and Bailey looks to be getting back up on his feet and does. Goldman ducked underneath, big time clothesline. And now tag made. In comes Philip Sheffield. Goldman is trying to get himself back up. Goldman up, swat the hands away. Big German again. Goldman now seems to be dominating, looking for that first fall of the matchup here. Sheffield trying to get him down. Goldman, big forearm to the face. Goldman with the splash from the apron. All the stops are being pulled out in this matchup here, and we have yet to receive one convincing fall. Big kick, trying to take out that left knee again. This time takes him off his feet. Sheffield kick underneath, pump handle, going forward one more time. Can he get the pin though? Sheffield tossing over, hooks the leg, 1, 2, kick out at 2 by Goldman, and Bailey takes out Crude. This could be the time though. Big kick missed, big enziguri. Goldman is down. Big enziguri again. Sheffield goes for the cover. Do it, kid. 2. Oh, the kick out at 2 again. Uh-oh. What is Sheffield going for here? What is this? Sheffield. Big enziguri one more time. Goes for the cover. 2. Win. Oh, the first fall is connected and Goldman has been pinned again in tag competition. 1 fall goes to the Prestige and we are still going fast and furious. As Goldman, oh my God, lifts him up. Power bomb! Jesus. Prestige got that all-important first fall. The second fall from them will win them the match. Chaos Theory has to fight from behind here. They need 2 straight falls to retain their tag gold. As Goldman assesses the situation, tries to figure out how the hell he got pinned. I'll be trying to figure out the same thing too, big guy. Big clothesline by Sheffield. As now Goldman looks to be running on defense. Oh, try to go for the distance clothesline. But Sheffield tried to go for that drop kick, but missed it. Uh-oh. Oh, God. He's dropping him on his neck. As now we look at Goldman. Oh, try to go for the cover. There's Sheffield, but blocked it. Goldman now. Irish whip into the apron. Goldman, what is he thinking of here? Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. One more time. Goldman going for it again. Hammer down! Hooks the outside leg. There's the cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Sheffield. Goldman Irish whip inside the turnbuckle one more time. Goldman could be looking for the hammer down again, perhaps. And indeed he is. Lifts Sheffield up on his head. Goes on the shoulders. One more time. Hammer down! And this be it, though. Hooks the leg. Bailey gets in before the count can even register. Irish whip into the corner. Tag made. In comes Christian Crude. First action we see of him for a while ever since he got taken out in the corner. Big elbows by both men. Senton leg drop combination. Tag team offense at its finest. There's a cover. There's 2, 3. Oh, kick out. But Bailey again interfering in the pinfall. 1 fall to 2. Dang, again. Crude taking him down. Prestige already got 1 fall. Chaos Theory can we go for one more. Hooks the leg. 1. There's 2. Bailey gets in there already. Ooh, that was close. Chaos Theory trying to fight from behind here. Prestige only needs 1 more fall for the win. Ooh, big forearm to the face by Crude. Crude now working him into the Chaos Theory. Tag made. In comes Goldman. Irish whip one more time. Uh-oh, what is this? Tandem offense, kick in the back, big knee, Goldman now, fisherman suplex. Beautiful combination offense by the tag champions. Hooks the leg, will that be enough? There's 2, 3! The ref counted 3, and that's it. Oh my God, oh good Lord. The ref counted 3, we are tied at 1 apiece. The next fall will be determining the world tag titles. Holy shit, what a match so far. Drop kick, dodged by Goldman. Kick. Oh, nice little leg drag, but Goldman kicks up back up. Holy crap. Goldman now. Taking him into the turnbuckle. Kicked by Sheffield, trying for the block. Big time back suplex by Sheffield, bringing his arm back, trying to stretch it a bit. But again, 1 more fall, and we will determine the World Tag Champions. Prestige has one, Chaos Theory has one, and Goldman has a back suplex. Or belly to belly, excuse me. Holy shit. And a little cat and mouse here. A little bit late in the match for a cat and mouse game, I would say. I didn't expect cat and mouse to be put into play here. Sheffield and Goldman playing cat and mouse. Oh, Jesus, he got caught. Goldman won that exchange. Goldman won that. There's one. There's two. Three. Chaos Theory retains. Sometimes a little cat and mouse is all you need to retain your titles. And for the first time, the tag team championships have been successfully retained. Your winners, and still your world tag team champions, Chaos Theory. Holy crap, what an amazing contest that was. As we take a look at the replays, Goldman with multiple sounds of roars, but it didn't cut it as you would see here. There was two, but of course every time a tag or a pinfall was made, each member of each team would come out from the woodworks and break up the tag. But it was not meant to be for Prestige. They will not become two-time tag champions on this night. As you see there, celebrating in the middle of the ring, still your world tag champions, Christian Crude and internet champion Goldman. Crude can hoist that title up and celebrate for now, but he still has a long night ahead of him. Cover up that cut, my friend. You're still going to war in that ladder match later on tonight. But celebrate tonight, but celebrate right now if you can. And savor this for as long as possible. Still your tag champions, Chaos Theory. What an amazing tag team match. What a way to kick us off here tonight at Lights Out with an amazing matchup like that. But we are not done. We are still have amazing content for you tonight. Just like our next matchup on the cards, Ryan Gates, who debuted last week and had an amazing match against Ace Angel, goes one-on-one against the man who beat Goldman in that one-on-one contest, Kyle Young. Young, Gates, and guess what? It is next. Don't go anywhere. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to the ring, the young samurai, changed for the better, Kyle Young. I hope he got that disgusting taste from his mouth that he said he had last week. Last week, Kyle Young did what he calls an unforgivable sin. He helped out Bret Curtis in his conquest to choose a stipulation for his matchup later in the night, against Bobby Brown, with the winner being the #1 contender for the Universal Championship. Kyle Young swore that he would never help Chaos Theory in any way, shape, or form. However, inadvertently he did so last week, even though he beat a member of Chaos Theory and in a way stunted his ego a bit in Goldman. He also allowed a member of Chaos Theory to thrive, which I don't know how helpful that is for his psyche. Well, hopefully tonight he can put on just as much of a fantastic performance as he did at Riot just a few weeks ago. Well, just last week, As now, ladies and gentlemen, coming to the ring, you hear the music. One of the rising stars on Riot who just recently showed up to the company. Allow me to introduce to you all, Ryan Gates. Majestic as always, my friend. Majestic as always. The mercenary who has showed up on Riot last week and put the boots to one Ace Angel, who himself needs to make sure his back is good from that powerbomb onto the ropes and the vicious knees that he took at the hands of Ryan Gates last week. Mr. Gates is one fantastic competitor, and I cannot wait to see him in action here tonight. Just like we did last week on Riot, just like we're going to see next week, third part of Rebirth Week. And like I said, next week for WPW is Rebirth Week. Tune in this Monday for Supernova, the women's division show that will feature a women's tournament to determine the first ever WPW Women's World Champion, as well as amazing action from our famous women's division that we are going to be starting up momentarily. Tune in this Monday. You do not want to miss it. for WPW Supernova. And of course, that Thursday will not be Riot. It will be a special episode of Riot, if you will. WPW Rebirth, where we will usher in a brand new era, new faces, new challenges, and a whole lot of brand new things coming your way. It is going to be amazing. So next week, of course, Supernova on Monday, Rebirth on Thursday. You do not want to miss it. And both shows emanating from the home of WPW, where it all began, the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York. It is going to be an amazing match. Going to be an amazing shows. As already tickets are sold out for both events, just like they were for Lights Out here tonight in the Staples Center. As now Ryan Gates looks to be ready. He looks to be poised to compete here tonight. His first ever WPW pay-per-view. Kyle Young's been on pay-per-view before. Here we go. The bell has rung and we are underway. Kyle Young trying to get the advantage here early. Irish whip into the corner. Young now. Oh my. Oh, what the hell? Oh, God. He tried to dig out homie's eye. He only has one eye, Kyle. Be careful. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Ryan Gates. Oh, God. That forearm. It didn't even knock down Kyle Young. Young wasn't even phased. Young now. Big time move. Holy shit. What? This is already hard hitting. I love it. Ooh, big time takedown by Ryan Gates, targeting that leg. Targeting that left knee. Oh, try to go for a bit of a German, I'm supposing, but Kyle Young with the elbows forcing him back off. Kyle Young with the takedown. Spin through kick to the side of the head. Beautiful sequence. Kyle Young now. Uh-oh. Again, shades of our Universal Champion, tying him up into a pretzel, turning him over for the fans to see. One good kick coming up. The kick is good. The kick is good out. Yes. Punch by Kyle Young. Irish whip onto the corner. As Young looks to take advantage here. Big punch dodged. Gates now in the corner. Oh my God, what is this? Stuns him onto the top. Big knee. Good Lord, to the chest of Young. Ryan Gates is just malicious. He is destructive again, tossing Young all the way up, all the way down. Alley-oop of sorts. Cover one, kicked out. Gates now. Exploder suplex. Exploder suplex by Ryan Gates, trying to wear down Kyle Young for the easy win. And again, pump handle. Just drove him straight. His knees straight into the head. Gates saying that he has a plan here, that he's thinking real hard, and I'm kind of scared. Young dodged it. Big uppercut. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Big pop up into the double foot. Double foot in the face there by Young. Trying to go for the cover. Hooks the outside leg. There's a cover. Kick out at nothing. Gates is getting out, and Gates is back up on his feet. This is a monster with one eye. You don't want to miss. Oh my God, big uppercut again by Gates. Gates now. Fisherman suplex. Oh, stays in it. Gates keeps him in it. God, beautiful one neck breaker. Oh, kick to the gut. Big. Oh, try to go for the knee, but Young dodges out of it. Kick to the gut himself. Oh my, holy shit, Dominator! Ryan Gates looks to be in trouble here, and I say that, and he drives his knee into the face of. Oh my God, that would have been so much worse if Young didn't just fall down. Cover. There's a kick out at one right there, but if Young didn't fall down, his head would have been taken off. All that energy put into that gutsy clothesline that missed ultimately, and a bunch of forearms to the face of Ryan Gates. Flip through. Big knee! And now Kyle Young keeps him up. Big knee, driving it again into the face. As Kyle Young tries to keep out of here. Uh-oh, traps the arm. A little joint manipulation here. Very nice. You love to see that. Ooh, big kick, sending Ryan Gates right back down. Kyle Young now. Trying to get back out of it, but Gates again with the counter. Trapping the arm, knocking the arm back down. Oh, big knee, taking him right back down. Goes for the cover. Hits the cover. One, not even a 1 count. Straight kick out as soon as the ref got into position. Now Gates, I'm assuming, is just trying to think about what his next plan is. Big clothesline. Another big clothesline. Duck underneath. Oh, my tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Well, no, we saw this last week. I'm scared to see this again. Oh, no, not again, not again, not again. Fatality! Oh, my God, he turned him in half. 1, 2, kick out of 2. He almost decapitated him and turned him in half. Oh, my God, turning him inside out. Good Lord, I'm scared. That shit scared the hell out of me. Oh, Kyle Young showing him an X. Saying, I don't care. Hangman DDT! Oh my God. Kyle Young putting up one hell of a fight, though. I'll tell you that much. Young, no. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2. As Young tries to get back into this matchup here. Ryan Gates back up on his feet. Gates now. Stunning him into the corner. Already busted him open. Oh my God, that crazy look in his eyes. Oh God! Alabama slam. As now Gates looking for the win here. Pop-up powerbomb. Drove him right back down. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out of 2. Gates almost had him there with the pop-up powerbomb, sending him back down. And now Gates going on the attack, raining punches onto the head of Kyle Young. Young looks poised here. Gates now again dragged back down, kick to the back. But Kyle Young is resistant. Kyle Young now tilt-a-whirl DDT, beautiful. Young trying to fight back here, trying to stay in this matchup here. Oh my, no, vertebreaker! Big vertebreaker, but Young again, a questionable move. He doesn't capitalize. Irish whip right into the ropes. Kyle Young, trapped again. Another crazy look in his eyes. Big Alabama slam. Young tries to crawl away from this monster. This is a mere monster. Oh, try to go for the clothesline, but ducked underneath did Kyle. Kyle Young, big fisherman suplex, but he's not done. Try to go for that suplex neck breaker, does it. And Gates now, picking Young back up. Trying to figure out his next line of action here tonight. Just targeting. Oh God, target that left knee again more. Why don't you? Gates now. Picking up Kyle. Picking him up. Beautiful gut wrench suplex. Kick to the gut. That time the knee connected. It didn't connect the first time, but it did the second time. At first you don't see. Try again. Kick to the back. Doesn't. Misses. Kyle Young, Irish whip, straight into the turnbuckle. Kick, sending Ryan Gates back down. What's Kyle Young thinking here? Young, big boot to the skull. Hooks the leg. There's 1. There's 2, and a kick out of 2. And again, Ryan Gates back up on his feet. Gates tried to go for a move right there, but Kyle Young swats his hand right away. Again, Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Kick blocked by Ryan Gates. Oh God, driving his head down once again. Superman punch! Big time Superman punch by Young. As Young again now. Uh-oh, try to go for the gooch kick one more time, and I think he's going to connect with this. Turns him over, lining it up. Gooch kick, boom! Kick is good. Uh-oh, kick blocked by... oh my, Jesus! Tossing him around the ring! Oh! Rocket kick just bust him open. Hooks the leg. There's one. There's two, and a kick out of two. Gates can't believe it. Kyle Young, you can see it there, got busted wide the fuck open. And I think the end is near. Armageddon is calling! Oh my God, powerbomb. There's the cover. There's two. That is it. Ryan Gates picks up the victory. Oh my, a very game Kyle Young there. Kept trying to fight back more and more, but at the end of the day, that rocket kick sealed the fate of the young samurai. We saw the first pop-up powerbomb. We thought that was it initially, but nope, that only resulted in there. You saw a 2 count. That big boot by Young to the Gates. We thought that would have been it for Young. As we saw right here, nope, just a 2 count. But there it was, that rocket kick, busting Young wide open, setting up the pop-up powerbomb. He initially didn't get the pinfall for the rocket kick, but that powerbomb sent him to oblivion. And there you see Ryan Gates celebrates the win. His first pay-per-view win here on Riot. His trajectory can only go up from here. Big win for the mercenary. Amazing contest there tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, amazing 2 matches to start us off here on Lights Out, but we are not done. We've already had 1 title match. How about another one? Our second title match of the night, this time for the World Pro Wrestling Grand Prix Championship. Jeremy Barmore, the #1 contender, against the champion. There you see it, Johnathan Reid. It is Reid, Barmore for the Grand Prix title, and it is next. Don't go anywhere. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Your second of 3 championship matches on the night. And this one is for the World Pro Wrestling Grand Prix Championship. And up first, it is the challenger, the man who won the 5-man Grand Prix Gauntlet to get here tonight at Lights Out. His first pay-per-view in singles competition. Last time it was Lights Out where he lost the tag titles to the Prestige. This time, he is here for the Grand Prix title against Johnathan Reid. His name, Jeremy Barmore. Barmore hinted that tonight will be a crowning achievement for him. Those knees and that punt kick of Johnathan Reid's will do nothing against his suplexes and pure power. Jeremy Barmore looks to walk out of here with his first singles gold of his career on Riot. It'd be an amazing accomplishment for this young man here. I see a lot of promise in him, especially with his victory against a man who recently just retired in Joey Diaz, where he picked up the victory. He's been on quite a roll as of late. It'd be an amazing feat if he would become Grand Prix champion here tonight, but I have no clue what Johnathan Reid has planned. The legend of World Pro Wrestling can pull out anything in order to remain the Grand Prix champion. Barmore now is greeting this capacity crowd here in the Staples Center as WPW Lights Out, brought to you by the Forever Humble brand here tonight in beautiful Staples Center, Los Angeles, California, the home that Kobe built. We are completely sold out to the brim as everyone is filed in here. Banners hanging from the rafters of those 16 championships the Lakers have won in this very building. Barmore hopes to go the route of the Lakers and win a title, and hopes to not go the route of the Clippers and choke. We shall see what trajectory he takes. And here comes the Grand Prix champion, oh, wait a minute. Excuse me. We have ourselves oh, that's Red X. Looks great. This is the only time I'll compliment Reid. He looks fantastic. The Red X of World Pro Wrestling clenching ever so tightly onto that Grand Prix Championship like it is his own child. Of course, no Brooke out here. She's preparing for her debut at Supernova next Monday night, and I'm pretty sure Johnathan Reid will be there to celebrate with her. As now Reid carrying that Grand Prix Championship we recently won at Condemned, not under the Johnathan Reid name, as the Terror. This is his second championship defense. His first was against Brett Curtis at Riot, which ended in Bobby Brown interference, and with Johnathan Reid hoisting that championship in victory. So he has yet to win a clean one-on-one contest with the Grand Prix Championship in a title defense. So I am looking forward to see just how much of a champion Reid really is. I hope he gets his fucking ass kicked though. This is just me. Still hate him for the fact that he attacked me as the Terror. Hey, at least now he's coming out as his own man. Yeah, look at that title while you can, boy. You're about to lose it very soon if Barmore has his way. Fans here anticipating this amazing Grand Prix Championship matchup. And there you see it right there, the World Pro Wrestling Grand Prix Championship with Johnathan Reid's Prince Johnny type side plates on the title belt. As Barmore looks to be ready, he is impressive for a big. Holy shit. He looks like $1 million. Barmore looking ready. As of course, we have the champion, introduced by our ring announcer, the Grand Prix champion and OG of World Pro Wrestling, Johnathan Reid. And Reid, boy, if I were you, there you go. Look at that title as much as you possibly can, boy, because you're about a couple of minutes away from losing it. And he looks at the title one last time, hands it to the referee. He shows that same championship to Jeremy Barmore. He knows his mission. He knows the plan. And there you see that Grand Prix Championship pushed it high. That is what it's all about here, ladies and gentlemen, in the next championship match. 2 of 3 title matches here tonight. The bell has rung, and here we go. Howard will tie up, but Barmore looks to have the advantage of tosses him right back off. Big uppercut by Reid. Reid now. Irish whip off the ropes. Another Irish whip off the ropes as they bump into each other. As Reid now scoops him into like a spine buster move perhaps. Kick to the back, dodged by Barmore. Barmore taking out the knee. The left knee is going to be very crucial as Jayy targeted that left knee last week. Barmore seems to be doing his homework. Grand Prix Championship on the line here tonight in Los Angeles, California for WPW Lights Out. And Reid with the back suplex. Very impressive. Going for the cover, first cover of the match. There's one. Kick at it, one. Reid, of course, trying to... big clothesline to the back. When I talked to Reid earlier today, he said he wants to break Curtis's record and break Bobby Brown's record. Big clothesline again and be the longest reigning champion in Riot history. So already have the title for over a month. Let's see what he does here. Barmore now. Big suplex. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought he was going for 3 amigos. Going for a back suplex this time, though. Barmore now very versed in his agility. Very agile for the big man cover. Kick out of nothing. Reid immediately gets out of that pin predicament. What if you SEO by Barmore there. So now Reid trying to... Barmore just tossing Reid around the ring. Trying to stay on the offensive here. Big clothesline, knocking Reid right back down. Another big clothesline, knocking him back down. Another clothesline. Barmore! Good lord. And now Barmore is trying to go back to the outside. Kick to the gut. Johnathan Reid scoops the arms, trying to go for the asylum. No, boom! Just drives the knees into the gut of Jeremy Barmore. With big slap, dodged by Barmore, punch right to the head, big forearm to the face. Reverse DDT right there. sending Reid back to the ground onto that concrete floor. No give whatsoever. Irish whip into the barricade. Barmore looks to gain control here once again. Barmore, though, tossed into the steel steps. Again, there are no countouts in the riot rules here, ladies and gentlemen, at Lights Out, as Reid goes for the Luthes press. Punching on top of Jeremy Barmore, looks to be gaining the advantage here tonight. Reid now assessing Barmore, trying to figure out his next plan. Reid now is thinking of carrying Barmore around the ringside area. Ooh, but Barmore now. Reid took too long for that, as Barmore now is trying to elbow Reid, and elbow Reid it does. Barmore now Irish whip, tossing Reid across the ringside area. This time Reid with a big kip up. Barmore caught slipping, but Reid just goes back inside the ring. And back inside the ring, the action will continue. Big forearm, dodged by Reid. Cutter, dodged by Barmore. Barmore now, big, beautiful STO. Tried to go for the clothesline, did Reid, but caught Barmore. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Barmore looks to be in control. Big kick to the foot, big kick to the face. Tried to go for a forearm, but countered and missed. Reid now tries to go up and drives the knees into the chest once again. Reid not letting up on that chest now again. Tried to go for the super kicks, but could not. Tried to go for another move, but could not. Irish whip into the corner once again. Big punch dodged by Barmore. Barmore now big kick, sending Reid back down. Reid alley-oop. Good lord, just alley-oop by Barmore. Big clothesline by Barmore. Picks up another big clothesline by Barmore. One more time, another clothesline. Try to go for the scoop. Big chop to the back. A big kick to the chest. Again, now going for the cover. Hooks the leg. There's cover one. I got it one. Big punch by Barmore in the back. Now trying to carry Reid around. Trying to plan his next move of action. Barmore. Got countered. Sent back onto the apron. Did Reid. Reid now. What is he planning? Oh no. Wait a minute. No. No! DDT on the apron. Johnathan Reid just DDT Barmore. Anything it will take to become champion. Super kick 1. Super kick 2. As Reid now got control of Barmore after that apron DDT. Oh my Jesus. Oh God, a gut wrench powerbomb. The strength of Reid to do that after lifting Barmore up from the ground. Barmore Irish whip back inside the ring. The match will continue. Oh my God. Oh Jesus! The big power of Barmore is impressive. The big bulky motherfucker, I would say. Big kick again to the chest of Reid. And Barmore now, one more alley-oop, just sending Reid back down. Kick right back down. Barmore going for the cover. Hooks the leg, there's one. There's two, and a kick out. Barmore now trying to figure out what's his next plan. What is he going to do to pick up the victory here tonight? Barmore needs to get out of his head. Stop trying to get frustrated. You can tell a bit of frustration is there. Barmore is doing everything he can, but he cannot put Reid down. Reid now counter off, tossing Barmore right off the body. Oh my God, Reid now. Wait a minute. Does he think what I'm going to think? Oh my God. Oh, double under power. Oh God, a pile driver by Reid, and Reid's not done. Reid's not done. End of days. Reid now into the cover. There's one. There's two, and a kick out of two by Barmore. He fights back. Reid now perhaps going for the kill blow. Kick to the chest. Into pedigree. Hooks the leg. There's one. There's two. Three. Oh! Kick out at two and 7 ace. Oh, that was so close to being a 3. Johnathan Reid nearly had the victory there. And Reid now going to try to make sure and ensure that the victory is well in hand. Big punch by Reid. Another big punch by Reid. Now Irish whip. Countered by Barmore. Off the ropes. Oh, stun gun. Reid caught Barmore with that right there. And now pulled through again, that time in the end of days. Hooks the leg. There's 1. There's 2. He got him. Johnathan Reid retains the Grand Prix Championship over some very game competition in Jeremy Barmore. If you take a look at the replays, Barmore put up a fight. He did everything he could to pick up a victory, but I think that apron DDT is what ended Barmore's chances. He could not really get much going after that one. I think Barmore could have possibly concussion. There was end of days, followed by the pedigree. We thought that was going to be it, but no. There was the 1, there was the 2, and just barely 7/8 away as Johnathan Reid retains his Grand Prix Championship. Amazing matchup there tonight. Again, we need to check to see if Barmore has concussion. That apron DDT did not do him any favors whatsoever. As Reid now successfully retains his Grand Prix Championship. 2 titles retained here tonight. Will the third be with Jayy? Will he successfully retain against Chase Owens? Or will Chase Owens become the new Universal Champion? Or, there's the third option now. The winner of the Gold Rush ladder match comes to cash in. As now Johnathan Reid celebrates up high with his Grand Prix Championship. Another successful retainer tonight. These fans may not like it. I may not like it, but I don't think he cares. Only thing he cares about is that he won. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Lights Out continues here tonight. Coming up next, probably one of the more high-stakes matchups in WPW history. 3 stages of hell. Brett Curtis versus Bobby Brown with the #1 contender. There you see it. The #1 contendership for the Universal Championship is on the line. The first stage, a normal match. The second stage, a street fight. And the third, if necessary, Hell in a Cell. Curtis, Brown, and it is next. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Out first in this huge grudge match, it is the former Grand Prix champion on the day after his birthday. It is the Canadian Superman, Brett Curtis. Now Curtis, he's already labeled himself as one of the big faces of Riot. In fact, he labels himself as the man who would put Riot on the map. Both men do, in fact. It's kind of hard to determine which one did because both had a huge resurgence and huge rise to stardom at practically the same time. Brett Curtis became Grand Prix champion. Bobby Brown, already Universal champion. Both men losing their titles on the Condemned the same night. And now both men looking tonight to become the #1 contender to the Universal title. Bobby Brown wants to get his championship back. Brett Curtis wants to finally show that he can rule the roost here on Riot by becoming the Grand Prix champion. Not Grand Prix, the Universal champion. He's already been Grand Prix. Excuse me. Brett Curtis is now, of course, one half of the World Tag Team title champions, but he decided to leave that title backstage. What the? Oh, we got a blackout. Oh, Bobby Brown, what have you done now? You came out as Hogan last time. What is your plan this time? What the hell? What is this? I didn't know we had this in the budget. What the? Where do we get a stair lift? I didn't see Bobby Brown looking decked out, ready for war. I'm trying to figure out where we got this huge lift. I mean, I like it, but shit. Bobby Brown coming down, ascending from above, ascending from the heavens. prepared to do battle here tonight against one of his fiercest rivals in Brett Curtis. Brown, of course, held down the Universal Championship for 124 days, a record here on Riot, who lost the championship to Jayy just at Condemned and decreed that Jayy was the man who was going to take charge and lead this company into the future, where Brett Curtis took big offense to that. Curtis felt that it was his time to take the lead. It was his time to lead this company into the future. Unfortunately, I don't think Bobby Brown's ready to give him that leadership just yet. Hence why we have this big matchup. In all honesty, it all kicked off after Brett Curtis was facing off against Johnathan Reid for the Grand Prix Championship on Riot, and Bobby Brown came out and cost Brett Curtis the championship, showing that not only does Brett not deserve to carry Riot, he doesn't deserve to carry any type of championship gold. And I remember him saying on on social media earlier, a couple of weeks ago, saying that this needs to end, and once and for all, we're gonna find out here tonight who the real leader of this locker room is, who really is the standard bearer of World Pro Wrestling. And I kind of am liking this whole entire look. I'm liking this whole entire look by Bobby Brown. He looks battle tested. He looks ready. Brown, of course, like I said, former Universal Champion Brett Curtis, former Grand Prix Champion. Of course, the winner of this matchup will go on to face off against whomever the Universal Champion will be for that Universal title at our next pay-per-view, Aftershock, which will be live. Tickets are on sale at the Allstate Arena in Chicago, Illinois for WPW. I keep saying T, but WPW Aftershock. Of course, hope and pray that we have just as amazing as the crowd as we did here tonight in Los Angeles, California. Amazing hospitality by all these people here. I'm loving this city, and they're loving some WPW action. I keep saying tea. What the fuck? I must be thirsty. I need some tea, probably. I don't know. Brown is ready. Of course, the first stage is a normal match. The second stage is a street fight, and the third, if necessary, is a Hell in a Cell. God, we're starting off early, aren't we? Bobby Brown tossing Brett Curtis immediately off. Try to go for the kick, but to no avail. Tosses him off once again. This match is not going to be for the faint at heart, ladies and gentlemen. Bobby Brown wants to destroy Brett Curtis, and I think Brett Curtis wants to do the exact same to Bobby Brown. Oh, big hip toss by Brett Curtis. Beautiful move. Curtis now. Oh, again tossed right back off. No, not today apparently. Brett Curtis is now lifted back up on his feet. Oh! God, got knocked the fuck out. Bobby Brown now trying to go for clotheslines and does. There's one clothesline. Perhaps he's going to go for the second. Push him off. Gets the second. Stays on him though. Maybe going one more perhaps. There it is. Triple clotheslines. Uh-oh. Oh my God. Bobby Brown going for the powerbomb already? Oh God. Oh, he's going for the trifecta. He's staying on. One more powerbomb. Jesus. 3 clotheslines, 3 powerbombs. Everything's in threes in this matchup. Shiranagi by Brown. Kick to the chest, and Brown is dominating. Staying on Brett Curtis. Of course, these two men have faced each other twice in singles competition. Of course, Brett Curtis took the first win. Bobby Brown took the first win. Brett Curtis took the second. And Bobby Brown is taken to the skies. Oh, God. Oh, I don't think he was going to reach him, but those double knees to the knees and the legs of Bobby Brown. Oh, my God. He's not even taken down. Just tossed around the ring. Bobby Brown is just toying with Brett Curtis at this point. Big kick knocking the big man right back down. Of course, he gets right back up. Brett Curtis tried to go for a move. Bobby Brown with the huge counter. Oh my God, just knocked him clean out. And again, picks him back up. Doesn't go for the pin. Weird strategy. Got him that time. Got all of it. and continues to rain down punches on the Canadian Superman. Uh-oh. Try to go for the choke slam here, but Brett Curtis with the elbows getting right back out of it. Uh-oh. Bobby Brown's used to tapping out to this. That knee bar. That knee bar is locked in. Bobby Brown gets right back out of it, though. Clenching that knee. It's already injured from his matchup against Jayy. This is Bobby Brown. Oh, big clothesline. This is Brown's first official matchup since Condemned. So you don't know. It's a bit of ring rust probably there for Brown. Big hip up by Brown, though. Who chops, sending Brett Curtis into the corner. Now what's Bobby Brown have in mind here? Big punch. What the hell is this? Oh my God. Oh my Jesus! Huge. Huge superplex. And Bobby Brown now trying to stay on him. Big takedown by Brown. Big drop kick to the back of a seated Brett Curtis. Now Brown tries to go for another move. Stun gun by Curtis. Big clothesline. Oh, sending him right back on the outside. If this is a Rumble, he'd be eliminated. But it's not a Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. It's 3 stages of hell. Irish whip sending him right back inside the ring. No wasted motion by Brett Curtis, the Canadian Superman. Brett Curtis now. Oh my God. Oh my God. That submission. Brett Curtis going for a submission here. What is Bobby Brown going to do? Oh, just toss him off, right? Yeah, that's fair. That's only fair. Yeah, toss him off, why don't you, mate? Alright. Goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. There's one. There's two, and a kick out at 2. Brett Curtis still trying to stay in this matchup here. Still trying to up. Oh, God, again. Raining down punches on the Brett Curtis. Bobby Brown is relentless here tonight. Woo! Big chop. I'll try to go for the big punch, but to no avail. And now Brett Curtis looks to be back in here. Looks to be getting fresh. Looks to be getting back into gear. Trying to stay in this matchup. A big forearm smash. One more big forearm. Right off the ropes. Ricocheted into a big time clothesline. Off the ropes into a bulldog. Beautiful sequence by Brett Curtis, the Canadian Superman. Goes for the cover 1. There's 2. And a kick out at 2. Bobby Brown again gets back up on his feet, though. Woo! Try to go. Bobby Brown trying to pose, but Brett Curtis sweeps the leg. Ooh, big kick right to the back. Brett Curtis, no wasted motion. Oh my God. Oh my Dominator. Oh, big time Dominator by Brett Curtis, sending Bobby Brown right back to the ground. Hooks the outside leg. There's one. Kick out at 1. Try to go for another move. Irish whip this time, sending him into the corner. Oops, sending him right back out. Big forearm to the face. Kick to the gut. Big elbow. Backbreaker. There you go. Now, oh my God, busted open already. Oh my, what the hell? Into an armbar. Armbar is applied. It's locked in, and Brett Curtis gets right back out of it. And now Brett Curtis looks to be taunting a bit. I don't know if taunting is wise here in this situation. Now Brett Curtis is standing him onto the middle rope as much as he possibly can. Brett Curtis now, big knee, sending him back inside the ring. Goes for a cover immediately? No, he does not. Instead, he goes for a kick. Oh, Bobby Brown into the clinch, into a German suplex. Ripcord clothesline. Bobby Brown into the cover. There's 1. There's 2. There is 3. Bobby Brown wins the first fall of this 3 stages of hell match. We take a look at the replay and get reset because the second stage is about to begin in just a few moments. Don't go anywhere. Here we go with the second stage. Boom! Clothesline already, starting off strong. Just like out the last stage, Brett Curtis is still just dazed. Big knee to the skull. Second stage of this 2 out of 3 falls match. This 3 stages of hell match is, of course, the street fight. Bobby Brown, big time chokeslam. Bobby Brown's up 2, already up 1-0. One more win here can give Bobby Brown what he wants, and that's a Universal Championship match against whoever the champion may be at the end of the match. At the end of the show, I should say. Big toss off by Brown. Brown has been dominating so far. Ooh, big chop by... Oh, the bigger chop by Brett. Try to go for the drop kick to take him off his feet, but it's not going to work. And Brown catches him with a big punch. Ooh, big uppercut by Bobby Brown here. Boom! Knocking him out again. Oh, big kick, sending Bobby Brown right back down once again. Brett Curtis is trying to chill and relax. Woo, big chop, sending him right back inside the corner. And Bobby Brown now stomping away at the former Grand Prix champion. Oh my God. Up and big double knees. Yeah, show off, Brown. You deserve it. Brown now go for the cover to win the match or the kick out. Remember, Bobby Brown can win the match with a win here. Can win the match with a pinfall here. But Curtis has to fight from behind, much like Chaos Theory did earlier tonight. He has to fight from behind as Bobby Brown is issuing the single leg, fucking, god damn it, I'm trying to remember my submission moves. Single leg Boston Crab, excuse me. Oh my God! I can only remember that, but I don't think Brett Curtis will remember. He got flipped over and knocked the fuck out once again. Bobby Brown is loving this here tonight. This is a classic Bobby Brown beatdown. Sent straight down. Bobby Brown off the ropes. 619! Are you kidding me? He wouldn't capitalize, though. He couldn't capitalize. Oh my God. Oh, big suplex, and Brett Curtis taking advantage of the lackadaisical way that Bobby Brown was celebrating. And now Curtis, ooh, big backbreaker, sending Bobby Brown right back down, and now Brown's on the outside. Again, no countouts, no disqualifications in this street fight. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission. Brett Curtis has to win here. Big payload kick to the back of the neck. He has to win here if he wants to keep his chances of being Universal Champion alive here. Irish whip, sending Bobby Brown into the other side of the ringside area. If Bobby Brown wants any chance of just winning this match and getting it done early, he could get a win here right now. Pinfall for Bobby Brown means he will win 2-zip, get a clean sweep. Oh, try to go for the kick. Brett Curtis catches him, swats the hand away, does Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown turns around into the single leg Boston Crab once again. Oh, the torque of Bobby Brown's body, and again Brett Curtis pushes him back off. Again, Bobby Brown pips right back up, stun gun, sending Brown down this time. Brett Curtis is trying to figure out what he can do to put this man away, to get his first fall, to get back on the scoreboard, so to speak. Bobby Brown stomping right back up. Ooh, axe handle reaches and takes Bobby Brown right down. Now joint manipulation working the arm of Bobby Brown. And Brett Curtis looks to be in control. Goes for the gut wrench. Into the Dominator. Beautifully executed right there by the former Grand Prix champion. Here's the leg hooks to cover one. Kick out at one. Almost got on the scoreboard there. But eventually it was only a 1 count. And now Bobby Brown again. Scooped up. Brett Curtis drives him down. The Curtis driver. Hooks the leg. There's 1. There's 2. And oh, the kick out at 2. Brett Curtis tried to get the easier victory there. Tried to eke his way out of victory. Perhaps tie this matchup back up. Brett Curtis takes him down. Sending the double knees into the chest and body of Bobby Brown. As all these fans here in Los Angeles, California continue to watch. Bobby Brown, big elbow to the skull. Oh, nice takedown into the loop that is pressed for Brown. Brown now looks to be back in control here. Hooks the outside leg. There's 1. Kick out at 1. Brett Curtis will not be denied. He's been fighting way too hard and way too long for a shot at the Universal Championship. He can only taste it. He will not let it slip through his fingers like this. Ooh, big time again. Now, Brett Curtis sending him back in. Bobby Brown sending him back in. Oh my Jesus! Just tossing him around like a little baby, like a rag doll. Oop, Irish whip countered by Brett Curtis. Sent right into him. Brett Curtis is staggered. He's stunned. Irish whip into the corner. Ooh, big forearm, and Bobby Brown, what is he thinking? What is Brown thinking? Oh my God. Oh my, classy ride! Classy ride by Bobby Brown on the Brett Curtis. That's going to be it. Bobby Brown's the #1 contender. Oh, and a kick out at 2. Oh, Bobby Brown was so close to being the #1 contender right there. But eventually, Brett Curtis hits the shoulder up for the kick out at 2.5. Brett Curtis now big elbow to the skull. Oh no. Pro mission! Pro mission by Brett Curtis. Hooks the outside leg. There's 1. There's 2 and a kick out at 2. Oh, Brett Curtis was close there. He was so close to getting his victory, getting what he feels he deserves. Brett Curtis now picks him back up, drags him back down, hooks the leg, taking the tie, just doing a kick out. Brett Curtis is trying everything he can, but somehow nothing seems to keep this man down for the 3. Oh, and another stun gun takes him back down, however. And again, Brett Curtis seems to be working on the offensive while Bobby Brown's on the defensive. And another stun gun sending him back down. That seems to be the one move that seems to work for Mr. Curtis here. Oh, try to go for the Inseguri, but to no avail. Uh-oh. Caught for a choke slam. Choke slam by Brown! Now Brown continuing the right hands on the skull of Brett Curtis with another stomp to the chest. Bobby Brown's fist is up, tried to catch him into a punch though. Oh my God! Okay. Uppercut by Brown. Up and stun gun for a stunner. Brett Curtis getting back in control, taking the right arm, stunning it back to the ground. Hooks the leg, there's 1. There's 2, and on a kick out at 2. Oh, try to argue with the ref, it's 3. Brett Curtis, do not get frustrated right now, my brother. Don't try to get frustrated here. Brett Curtis now just sent him back down. Curtis now going for the cover. There's 1. There's 2. And then on a kick out. Brett Curtis a kick out of 2. Trying to save the matchup there, perhaps. Uh-oh. Brett Curtis now caught. Big time DDT, sending him back down. And Bobby Brown seems to love his line of work here. Brown now staring daggers into Brett Curtis. And Curtis immediately just tossed around the ring like a rag doll. Oh, punch blocked by Brett Curtis. Brett Curtis tried to go for the scoop slam, but Bobby Brown was too strong, pushed him back off. Irish whip back into the corner. Oh, Brett Curtis with the counter. Curtis with the kick to the chest. Oh my God, grabbing Bobby Brown by the throat. Oh, going to the sidewalk slam position. Oh, backbreaker. Another one perhaps. There it is. Another backbreaker. Brett now goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. There's 1. There's 2 and a kick out. Brett Curtis again trying his hardest to keep this man down, but nothing seems to work. Remember, Bobby Brown can win this matchup with the pinfall here. Brett Curtis again fighting from behind. It's already down 1-0. Big punch to the back, and I think Bobby Brown's going to go for it again. Bobby Brown, it didn't work the last time. Maybe it will work this time. Brown's got up at the top rope. Classy ride from the top. Brown to advance to the World Wrestling Championship. There's 2. And it's kick out at 2. Brett Curtis's dreams was almost taken away from him. And Bobby Brown realizing two avalanche classy rides wasn't enough, and gets the weapons. Did a kendo stick down, now starts swinging at the chest, swinging for the fences. Bret Curtis grabs it, swings for the fences on Bobby Brown. Brown dodges that kendo stick shot. Brown takes the kendo, big shot to the chest again. He drops the kendo stick this time though. Big kick to the back of the neck. Bobby Brown celebrating with his fans. He knows he may have this well in hand. Only a matter of time. Big elbow to the chest. Stun gun once again by Bret Curtis. Bret now, grabbing the legs, going for that submission one more time. Bret Curtis going for the submission. Bobby Brown, what is he gonna do? Bobby Brown, he's gonna tap. Bobby Brown tapped. Bret Curtis has tapped out Bobby Brown, and Brown is now tied. Match is now tied. I wonder if that was a way for conservatism. Maybe Bobby Brown tapped out so he can conserve his body and his health for the next fall. I don't know how wise that is, but in any event, Bret Curtis picks up the fall. It is now tied at 1 apiece, and now the cell's going to lower, and we will start the third stage, the first ever World Pro Wrestling Hell in a Cell match. About to come up very shortly as these replays play. The cell is being lowered. Bret Curtis now. Of course, I'm trying to figure out, why did Bobby Brown let himself just tap out like that? Maybe, like I said, it's a sense of conservatism. Maybe he was trying to conserve his body. Who knows? Bobby Brown trying to get back up on his feet. Bret Curtis seeing Bobby Brown down, knowing that this may be his chance. Bret Curtis now grabbing the mask, trying to rip it away. Holy shit! Oh my god, the mask is off! Oh my god! What the hell? Holy shit! No way! Bret Curtis just ripped the mask! The mask is ripped! And Bobby Brown's gonna wrestle like this? Bobby Brown's face is almost exposed. Oh my god, this is the first time we've ever seen Bobby Brown's face somewhat exposed. Bret Curtis has ripped the mask of Bobby Brown, and we are underway. Hell in a Cell for the right to face off against the Universal Champion. Oh my god. This is insane. Oh god, driving the knees into the chest, but Bret Curtis may have psychological edge. He just ripped the mask, the identity of Bobby Brown clean off. I don't know if Bobby Brown noticed. I don't know if Bobby Brown seems to care. Big time Hurricane Rana though, sending Bret Curtis right back down. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg, not even a 1 count. Both men seem to be refreshed. Both men got there a little bit of rest. Bobby Brown, again, mask is clean off. He's gonna soldier on regardless. Kick right to the back of the head. Kick to the back once more, but Bret Curtis seems to not care. Irish whip. Oops, standing right back down, going for the knee bar again. Will Bret Curtis tap out Bobby Brown a second time? Will he do it again? Oh god, just sending punches, raining punches right onto the skull. I am still shocked by what we just witnessed. And Bret Curtis seems to be in trouble here because Bobby Brown has a renewed energy about him. Brown now goes for the cover, hooks the leg, it got it 1. And this sells to make sure that these men stay in the ring. Or he sells here to make sure that no one interferes, so Chaos Theory stays far away from this one. And this is to ensure that we have a definite winner. Kick out at 1 by Bobby Brown. Bret Curtis sending him right back down, delivering the knees into the chest. This is insane. The mask is all popped up. Hurricane Rana again. Bret Curtis seems to be on edge a bit, so to speak, and Bobby Brown now just driving the feet into the chest of Bret. Cover there by Brown. Hooks the leg, kick out at 1. Big punch dodged by Brown. Big punch to Curtis. Try to go for the choke slam, just tossing him around the ring. And now Bret Curtis goes onto the outside. Normally in a matchup, that would be a safe way, but I think Bret Curtis may have just realized what he was doing and get right back inside the ring. Brown taking him down into the single leg, Boston Crab. The single leg. Will Bret Curtis tap? Oh my God. Of course, with the history that Bobby Brown has with the Universal Championship, covered by Brett, kick out at 1. But the history Brown has with the Universal Championship, being the first champion, and the history that Brett has trying to gain that title and calling himself the real Universal Champion, neither man wants to lose this encounter as Brett Curtis tries to go for that knee bar again. Will Brett Curtis be able to tap out Bobby Brown? But Bobby Brown again waving off the submission, punching Brett Curtis, escaping the hold and continuing to fight back. And a stun gun again, taking out Bobby Brown. Bobby Brown, however, seems to be dazed, seems to be confused. Brett Curtis seems to be fully in control. Brett Curtis now scoops him up. Dominator again. Curtis goes for the cover, hooks the leg. There's 1, there's 2, and a kick out. Can't believe it, but it's not gonna be that easy, especially inside this cell. Irish whip outside the ring. Oh God! Oh God! Punched off and bouncing right off the cage. Excuse me. Need to have a case of the hiccups. Is now, oh God, big knee to the chest. Now these boys are fighting outside this unforgiving steel. 16 tons they are fighting around. Oh, super kick to the back of the head. Brett Curtis now seems to be on a dominant forte. He seems to want this more than anybody in the company. Irish whip again. This is going to be a bunch of a brawl on the outside, trying to bounce each other off this entire cell. Big super kick, bounced off the cage. Uh-oh, Brett, what is he thinking? Brett, oh my God! Holy shit, Brett Curtis just suplexed Brown into the cage, ripping the door off. And now they brawl on the outside of the cage. They brawl on the outside of this cell, this hell in a cell. I just hope and pray they don't go on top. I don't have time to pay for insurance. It's gonna be hell on earth for me and hell on earth for them and their bodies. How much does being Universal Champion mean to these gentlemen? Punches to Bobby Brown, but they got no effect. Big punch by Brown, sending Brett Curtis back down. Another punch by Brown. Oh God, a headbutt by Brown. And Brown now seems to be... Oh, another punch again. Doesn't seem to faze Mr. Brown here. Brett Curtis is now trying his best to stay the course. Trying to stay with what he knows. Not trying to out-brawl Bobby Brown. Because I don't know if that's what work. They got big knee to the chest of Bobby Brown. That seems to work perhaps. Bobby Brown. Oh God. Just sending him into the barricade. The damn near head first. And again, Brown, these rapid punches, brawls on the outside. This is Brown's specialty here. Sent across the ringside area. Now Bobby Brown gets back inside the cage and back inside the ring. And now he's nearly daring Brett Curtis to join him inside. Big punch by Brett. Tried to go for the cutter, but blocked it. Bobby Brown now. Thunder on the hook. There's the leg. There's the cutter. Ooh, kick out at 1. Imagine if Bobby Brown went off of that. Brett Curtis now grabbing the head. Try to go for that single leg Boston Crab maybe. Trying to target that left knee. There it goes. Similar strategy to what Jayy did to beat Bobby Brown at Condemned. Brett Curtis is going to target that left knee just for this. The knee bar. Knee bar locked in. Will Bobby Brown tap? Will Bobby Brown tap? Will Brown tap here? Brown trying to... Ooh. Again, Bobby Brown escaping the tap out predicament. Escaping the submission hold. Oh, try to go for a choke slam, but does stun gun by Brett Curtis. And again, Brown on the outside. Brett Curtis beating him right back out there. And immediately going to send him back inside the ring. But Bobby Brown gets right back up though. Irish whip into the corner. And Brown now, what is he planning here? Oh, big farm. Damn near sending him off the ropes. Oh my God, what is this? Oh my God. Holy shit! Spanish fly by Bob. Oh my God. Oh my Jesus. Hooks the leg. Not even a 2 count. Bobby Brown is pulling out all the stops here. Bobby Brown is doing everything he can to beat Brett Curtis and nothing seems to work. Oh, Joe just sending him arm first into the freaking pole. That is freaking ridiculous. Bobby Brown looks to be in control here, looks to be finally gaining momentum. Right back off the ropes into the knee. Knee first. Bobby Brown with knee first into Brett Curtis's face. Hooks the leg. There's 2 and a kick out at 2 again. Bobby Brown is still trying to figure out what can he do. What can he do to win this matchup? Brett Curtis, of course, trying to stay the course. Bobby Brown trying to go for the chokeslam. Brett Curtis blocks it. Curtis now. Another stun gun. Sending Brown back to the ground. Uh-oh. Oh, try to go for the same submission. Try to go for the same submission that tapped out Brown earlier. But it's submission and it's in deep. It is in deep by Brett. Brett has it locked in deep. Bro, Bobby Brown tap here. And Brett lets go of the move. A bit of a shock there as Brett lets go of the submission. Why? I'm questioning this. Brett Curtis trying to serve in this situation, trying to figure out when it's perfect to strike against this big behemoth of a man. Oh, big forearm by Brett. Another big forearm by Brett. Bounced off the ropes, running down. Big clothesline off the big into the bulldog. I think for the first time that Bobby Brown's busted open, you can actually see the blood on his chin and his head. Oh God, just taking him down with the clothesline, knowing Brett Curtis down. Oh my God. Bro, mission again! Brett Curtis into the cover, 1. There's 2. Oh, the kick out at 2. Again, this is 3 stages of hell. The first stage went to Bobby Brown. The second stage went to Brett Curtis via submission. The third and final stage being Hell in a Cell. Whomever wins this matchup will become the #1 contender for the Universal Championship. Big time move there by Brett. Oh, big elbow to the back, and again, Brett Curtis just sends him right back down. Brett Curtis trying to figure out how can we beat Bobby Brown? How can we do it again? Bobby Brown now. Go for the roll-up. Little schoolboy action. Here's the cover. There's 2 on the kick out. Bobby Brown kick to the back. Missed by Brown. Brett Curtis right there. Big Uranagi by Brown. Brown trying to stay the course in this matchup. Trying to keep Brett Curtis at bay. He knows how dangerous he is. Big clothesline by Brown. Picks him back up. Another clothesline by Brown. One more time, perhaps. Just indeed a clothesline. And Brown now just stomping away at Brett Curtis. Having no care whatsoever. Hooks the leg. There's 2 and a kick out at 2 again. What is it going to take? What is it going to take to beat one of these men? What is it going to take for this match to finally end? They've been battling for damn near half an hour. Over half an hour. Oh, big forearm to the face. And Bobby Brown looks poised. He looks ready. Dusting himself off one more time. Off the ropes. Big knee, and Brett Curtis is again busted open. Curtis pops right back up. Oh, double stomp. Double stomp by Brett. Brett Curtis lifts him up. Dominator again. Brett Curtis goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. There's 2 and a kick out at 2. Brett Curtis can smell blood in the water. Brett Curtis seems to think this is over. Going for the kill blow, perhaps. Curtis now hooks the arms. Picks him up. Curtis driver. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Brett has done it. Brett Curtis is the #1 contender to the Universal Championship. Holy shit, what a match. What an encounter as Bret Curtis wins this match 2-1 and becomes the #1 contender to the Universal Championship. Whomever the champion is, you have a warrior coming after you. We take a look at the replays. Holy, what a match. Fast and furious. This was one of the most hellacious matches I think I've ever seen or ever commentated as the owner of this company. Bobby Brown damn near went limp during this match. Bret Curtis damn near was immobile. And through all of it, through the fight, oh my, Bret Curtis becomes the #1 contender, defeating Bobby Brown 2 falls to 1, and became the #1 contender for the Universal Championship the day after his birthday. What a late birthday gift is this? Oh, what a match. I'm scared and worried for whomever has to top. Oh wait, I know who has to top this. The ladder match. The moment you've all been waiting for. The moment where 5 men plus 1 who I've yet to announce, and I think he's here. I hope he's here. But 6 men do battle for the right to be known as the first ever Gold Rush ladder match winner. We have Christian Crude, we have Ace Angel, Eli Drago, Matt Bailey, Justice, and the Mystery Man, all battling for the Gold Rush briefcase. The winner will cash it in anytime, any place, anywhere within the calendar year for a Universal title shot. It is the Gold Rush ladder match. It is next. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is a Gold Rush ladder match, and out first, it is Ace Angel. One of 5 men who qualified for this matchup. Actually, one of 4. We'll get into that one a bit later on. Ace Angel qualified during a fatal 4-way matchup where he pinned Brandon Cuevas on Riot just a few weeks ago. Ace Angel, of course, unsuccessful in defeating Ryan Gates during his debut last week on Riot, but he would love to cap off what he believes is an underrated run on this show, and with a Gold Rush ladder match win, the Gold Rush briefcase, and a chance to fight for the Universal Championship. To me, I believe that is more important to him than anything. This man, of course, a man of very few words, but a man of oh so much action. I know what you want so desperately. He looks ready. Like, I can tell behind that mask. Don't ask me how, but I can tell behind that mask. He looks 100% into this. He looks 100% ready. He is ready to take that briefcase down that is hanging high above the ring, and one day and clench his name into being what many people believe. This is exactly what that briefcase can signify, especially with the stipulations behind it. People have been calling this a guaranteed Universal Championship. Basically, you win this, you're guaranteed the title. Which I can say, yeah, fair enough. Out next, ladies and gentlemen, it is the chosen one, Justice, a World Pro Wrestling original. A man who has held the United States Championship of the old WPW longer than anybody for over 5 and 6 months. Justice, of course, he qualified for this Gold Rush ladder match by defeating Zach Rainey on an episode of Riot, the same episode Ace qualified on. A little bit of correlation there. Justice is looking strong heading into his first pay-per-view event in WPW since November of last year. That was the night he walked in with a chance to become World Heavyweight Champion Now he stands here with a chance to become the Gold Rush briefcase holder and potentially a guaranteed chance at the Universal Championship. This is going to be a whole lot of fun to watch. I'm going to love every minute of this, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you worry. This is going to be great. Justice looking ready. He's looking fierce. He is looking determined to get that briefcase and become Gold Rush winner. Of course, there are 5 other men he must go through. With the 5th man, he doesn't even know. No one knows who the mystery man is that I signed. Apparently, from what I'm being told, he is backstage, although reports have been conflicting all week. There's been reports from my backstage staff that he is in the building. There are reports that he is not in the building. There are reports that he's been injured. There are reports that he is currently in rehab. I don't know what's going on. All I know is who's coming out next to the ring. And it is the man who was put into this place, Eli Drago. Now, the reason behind that is very simple. Jack Willow was supposed to be in this matchup. However, he was very mostly fired. Then it was supposed to be Joey Diaz who was going to take his place, but Joey Diaz retired. Best wishes to him. So, unfortunately, and pretty much fortunately, we had to put in this man, Mr. 5 Stars himself, Eli Drago, to take the spot. And I for one say, from a big freaking behemoth of a man named Jack Willow to this guy Eli Drago, small, fast, furious, and well versed with ladders, I think this is a good replacement. This is perfect. I am going to love this. Drago, of course, with that amazing 5-star classic against Chase Owens last month at Condemn in London, England, would love to add to that name, Mr. 5-star. He would love to add to that Mr. Gold Rush winner. Of course, Drago will have to take down. Maybe see that Gold Rush briefcase hanging high above the ring, ladder surrounding the ring. This matchup is for that exact briefcase. I am going to love every single minute of this, and so are you, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are going to love it. I cannot wait. I really do hope this guy is here, but in the case he's not, I always have a backup plan. And that backup plan is waiting in gorilla position right now as we speak. Drago was out there, the 3rd man, and here comes the 4th man, who was just in that 2 out of 3 falls match for the Tag Team Championships, unsuccessfully, I might add. One member of Prestige, Matt Bailey. He must be in severe amount of pain. He qualified for this matchup by defeating Chase Owens a few weeks ago on Riot to get to this opportunity. Matt Bailey has claimed, and Prestige has claimed, that if they win this briefcase tonight, and the keyword is they will hot potato it, as in they will all be Gold Rush winners, and they will all possibly get a chance at the Universal Championship. I don't know how that's going to work, and that's wishful thinking, but then again, you have 5 other men in this matchup that all want the same thing. So I hope that Bailey is healthy enough, got enough ice packs, got enough rest in order to compete tonight. Of course, Matt Bailey is out here ready. He looks to get that step closer to his singles career, possibly a Universal Championship matchup. And here comes a member of Chaos Theory, Christian Crude, who qualified for this matchup by defeating Kyle Young a couple weeks ago on Riot. Christian Crude has also defended that tag team title just in the beginning of the show with Goldman. But Curtis recently picking up the victory in that 3 stages of hell match against Bobby Brown. Chaos Theory is currently 2-0 here, and they make it 3-0. I wonder if that's even possible for them. That would be huge. Tag champions, internet champion, a shot at the Universal Championship with Brett, and a shot at the Universal Championship with Crude. I mean, that last two sounds a bit iffy because both men have huge egos, and I know damn well that I don't know if both of them can handle the fact that they want the same thing, but I'm pretty sure that Crew's going to do the betterment for the group. He's going to do what's better for his group and better for himself at the end of the day. Of course, Christian Crew, just like everyone else in this matchup, has to worry about 5 other men, along with that 5th man that nobody knows except for me, and I still don't know if he's even here or not. Christian Crew raises that tag team championship, again successfully retained earlier tonight. That Goldberg's briefcase hanging in the distance as Crew takes one look at the crowd and one look at everyone around the ringside area. He is ready. I wonder if he himself got some rest or fixed up the couple of bruises that he sustained during that amazing tag title match. Nearly 30 minutes inside that ring. Impressive work by this man. Alright, where is he? Here he's supposed to be here. I believe it for myself. I hear the music. I'll believe it when I see it. Oh! Wait. I saw him. I saw him for a glimpse. Oh my god. Is that really him? Is he here? Is he here? Please tell me he's here. He is here! Ladies and gentlemen! The 6th man in the ladder match! Introducing the Black Revolver! Sean Parker! Sean Parker has signed to World Pro Wrestling! He is here at Lights Out with the chance to become the Gold Rush ladder match winner and with a chance to become possibly Universal Champion. And look at the excitement on this man's face. He is ready! Sean Parker recently signed with us, and there's been conflicting reports as to where he was, his whereabouts during the week. And he is here. He is ready. And he is now in this ladder match. Gentlemen, be ready. That man is a monster. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, double sound by Justice. It's going to be fast and furious action as Eli Drago is already going up for the ladder. I apologize in advance because this is going to be really tough to call here tonight. The Gold Rush ladder match is underway as Justice, big DDT to Sean Parker, who has arrived here on WPW for a full-time contract. It was amazing to see Sean here today, the Black Revolver. Bailey now with the big suplex accrued as they continue their rivalry here tonight. Eli Drago and Ace Angel fighting on the inside as Justice goes on the outside to pose for the crowd, trying to grab as many weapons as he possibly can. The goal for this matchup is very simple. There are no pinfalls or disqualifications, no countouts, no submissions. The only way to win is to eat down everybody you can, climb that ladder, retrieve that briefcase, and become the Gold Rush ladder match winner and gain yourself an automatic Universal Championship match whenever you want. Easier said than done, to be honest. Pretty sure all 6 of these men will want nothing more but to get where Jayy or Chase Owens will be at after this show is over. And who knows? They only got one match to go, and that is the main event. Who knows? After this match is over, if they're healthy enough, maybe somebody who wins this match can actually go after that Universal Championship. Big suplex on the outside by Justice onto Sean Parker as Crude and Matt Bailey continue to brawl on the outside and now inside the ring as Ace Angel quickly grabs a ladder. He's the first one to set up a ladder as him and Drago are brawling. Crude now. Big sit-down powerbomb on the Matt Bailey, knocking down the ladder. As again, Crude is continuing the punishment on Matt Bailey here. Ace Angel dive through the ring. Beautiful move by Ace. And Justice now grabs the ladder. Oh, first one to use it as a weapon takes Sean Parker down, and now the Chosen One looks to climb here. He's trying to see if nobody's out here. Christian Crew with the ladder bridge. When in doubt, ladder bridge. The tradition is alive and well again as Justice climbs the ladder. He's trying to unhook that briefcase. Justice the first one to climb in that ladder, and Sean Parker knocks him back down. As Ace Angel with a nice little senton on the Eli Drago. Hurricane Rana by Matt Bailey sending Crude onto the outside. Oh, big time move by Justice onto Sean. Bailey again taking him back down. Trying to, assess himself into this matchup. Big punch to the head, and now Bailey and Crude are the only ones in that ring. as everyone else seems to be brawling on the outside. Sean Parker brawling with Justice. Ace Angel was brawling with Eli Drago before Ace came back inside the ring. Big ladder shot to Crude. Crude is knocked down by Ace's ladder shot. Oh God, what a hip toss, knocking the ladder down by Ace. Oh, super kick to the back of Ace did Eli Drago. So now again, Sean and Justice continuing to brawl on the outside. Woo! This shows that Justice isn't afraid to take that on the big man. Beautiful physique on this guy, my God. Big time reverse DDT by Justice. No, not by Justice, by Crude. Excuse me. What am I doing? Everything is fast and furious. I told you guys I'm gonna mess up from time to time because there's so much shit going on. Oh, Crude trying to climb that ladder as Drago goes for the beautiful super kick into the German suplex. As now Drago looks to toss Crude on the outside of the ring on the apron now. As again, our camera's interfering with something. Oh, big time interference right here. Irish whip back inside. Ace Angel gets back inside the ring. And Crude with the powerbomb. Just powerbombing him right back down on the mat. As Ace Angel climbs the ladder. Will he retrieve the Gold Rush briefcase? Ace Angel has his hands on that briefcase. As Justice and Crude realizing it, trying everything in their power to keep him from down. Crude climbs the ladder with him. Oh, this is a dangerous environment right here. As Justice pulls Crude back down. As Ace Angel again climbs that ladder. Gets his hands on that briefcase. Justice tries to fight it off, but Crude Irish whips him right back off. Ace Angel could possibly get this briefcase. Oh, Sean Parker, though, immediately taking him back down. And Sean just tossing Ace right off the ladder. But Justice gets back inside, and Ace Angel tossed on the outside of the ring by Christian Crude. Sean Parker is the next one to grab the ladder, Matt. And big Frankensteiner by Eli Drago on a big back suplex by freaking Matt Bailey. Again, it's so hard to... Boom! Spinebuster City has made its way back into LA. Oh my, now Hurricane Rana, but that Spinebuster. Arn Anderson will be proud. Big time proud. As Crude is on the outside to show us Sean Parker. Eli Drago trying to stay in this matchup as best as he can. Drago now up and DDT. Oh, Ace tried to drive it back, but Drago is busy with Matt Bailey though. Big kick by Ace Angel. That's Crude now. Irish whip into the corner. What is Crude trying to do here? Matt Bailey's trying to think of something on Drago once more. Could he go for another spine buster? Oh, big backhand on the ripcord into the clothesline. Not wasting any time with any of these people in this matchup as Matt Bailey looks to get that briefcase and take it with him to Prestige. Ace Angel and Matt Bailey, the only ones in this ring right now. Now, Matt Bailey stuns Ace Angel on the ropes. Big kick to Ace again. And now he traps his knee, and now Ace is going. Now Bailey's going to work trying to trap the knee, trying to make sure he doesn't climb anything. Smart strategy by Prestige's member. Oh, big super kick by Justice. As now, Justice is the only one left inside that ring, but here comes Sean Parker to ensure that is not the case. Crude climbing back inside the ring. Matt Bailey tossed back in, and everyone's coming back in here. The match continues. Crude immediately tossing Bailey on outside of the ring, but Crude can join him as Sean Parker does the same. Justice and Ace Angel try to make sure that Drago doesn't grab that ladder, and Drago's immediately pushed right back off by Justice. This is so hard to call. Jesus Christ. Parker thrown into that freaking turnbuckle pad as Ace Angel again sets up the ladder. And Ace trying to survey the situation, climbing the ladder to success here as Ace tries to grab that briefcase and does. Ace Angel's holding onto that briefcase for dear life as Justice trying to push him right back off. Big punch by Matt Bailey. Oh, a bigger punch by Ace, and Ace is being dragged off the ladder. Matt Bailey with Matt Bailey's assistance as Matt Bailey now grabs that briefcase, trying to get that briefcase, trying to unhook it, and Sean Parker is there. Parker is there, trying to push him back off, but he can't. Justice climbs the ladder right back after Matt Bailey. Big forearm by Justice. And a bigger forearm by Justice, sending Matt Bailey off the ladder. Oh, Justice starts his feet, still back off of his feet. Crude now, big time drop kick in the corner. And now, Sean Parker sets up the ladder. While Crude is busy with Justice. Big time clothesline by Justice. Big time lariat. Crude now climbing the ladder for the first time. Trying to unhook the briefcase, tries to get it and does. Eli Drago and everyone else is busy while Crude's trying to grab that briefcase. Can he unhook it? Sean Parker now climbing the ladder after Crude. Ooh, big forearm by Crude. Crude now trying to stay in this matchup here. Oh, and he tosses him down. Almost tosses him on Eli Drago sometime. And oh! Drago's body got limp by Bailey's attack. And that attack sent Drago into the ladder and knocked it back down. What a dangerous environment this is, ladies and gentlemen. And now Drago, big super kick. What is Drago thinking here? Oh my God. Canadian Destroyer! As Justice looks to climb the ladder. Well, he sets up the ladder, but he doesn't climb on it. Eli Drago takes care of that as he climbs the ladder. And now Drago looks to unhook that briefcase. Can he get it? And Justice pulls out the briefcase. And Eli Drago's still on top. Oh, met by Ace with the powerbomb. Big time powerbomb by Ace Angel. Uh-oh. Ace is now on that ladder. On that ladder bridge between the apron and the ring and the barricade. What is gonna happen with that? I think Ace is just gonna lay there. As now, Ace is now getting right back off of that. He wants no part of that. That is the type of thing that will end your night early. As now, Ace ain't no. Oh my God! Ace Angel just pushed Crude and Justice off the ladder. Irish whip. Ace now trying to do something there, but it wasn't gonna work. Justice suplex dangerously close to the ladder. Justice is now celebrating. Eli Drago and Ace Angel are stunned onto the floor. Justice and Sean Parker and Crude and Bailey on the inside. Super kick to Bailey. So Sean Parker is now taking it now to Crude. Stomps in the up and double knees. Now Irish whip directly on the outside of the ring. Irish whip one more time on the outside. Bailey's trying to clean house here. Uh-oh. Sean Parker, Irish whip. Straight into the corner. What is Sean planning on doing here? Sean stunning him onto the ropes. Look at the carnage on the outside. Look at the carnage. This is mayhem. Now Justice holding the ladder, trying to figure out what he needs to do. He needs to set that thing up. Crude now getting back inside the ring. Sean Parker off the ropes. Big time kick. Double stomp to Drago. With the ladder right there. Irish whip. Crude sends Justice careening into the turnbuckle. Try to set up a move, but Ace Angel interrupted it. And now he's just going to send Justice immediately on the outside of the ring. Crude follows right after him. Crude now picking Justice back up. Big punch sending Justice back down. Kick to the back. Justice comes. Justice is done on the outside. Ace Angel hit with the ladder. Crude all by himself. The only one left standing inside the ring. Crude now trying to take down Ace. Punching right back down. In comes Sean Parker. Sean Parker now climbing the ladder. Trying to unhook the briefcase, perhaps. Ace Angel tossing him back on the outside of the ring. In comes Matt Bailey to stop Sean Parker's progress from getting that briefcase unhooked. Ooh, another punch to the back. One more punch to do it, and it does. Sean Parker's knocked out. And now, Oh my God! Sean Parker just sent Reigning back down onto the mat. Irish whip sending Sean right back on the outside. Oh my God. Sent back down by Ace Angel was cruel. Now it looks like Bailey is on the top. Oh, just sent back down by Ace. As this match continues. Oh, what is Drago thinking? What the hell? Oh my God, not in this match. Double rotation moonsault by Drago. What is he doing? What is he doing? Matt Bailey's already down. Is he going for it again? He is. Another one. Drago must be dizzy. He is moonsault crazy. Sent back on the outside was crude. Sent onto the apron. As now Eli Drago is trying to do everything in his power to make sure he is the one who is the holder of the briefcase. Drago now sent on the outside by Crude. Oh my God, big stun gun by Sean Parker. Oh my God, Parker's trying to get him out, but Crude one step ahead. Crude now sent back down by Ace. Ace now trying to climb the ladder, making sure no one else is around. Ace is the only one standing inside the ring. Ace is the only one standing inside the ring. Now he just stood up Christian Crude for some reason. And now Ace going for the back suplex. Up. Try to go for the German and does. A trifecta of suplexes. Ace now. Oh, try to go for the suplex again. Try to go for the vertical this time, but it wasn't going to work. Exploded suplex. That time in the ladder. Oh my God. And then the double knees into Crude on the other side. And now Bailey and Eli Drago fighting on the outside. DDT to Crude. And the ladder for good measure. Sean Parker now setting up the ladder. Justice now. Trying to pervade the scene. Trying to climb the ladder. Try to be sneaky with it. Justice now at the top. And as Eli Drago tries to drag him back off. Ace Angel still hurting on the outside. Crude sent to the outside. Drago now seems to be working on Justice here. Drago sent on the outside by Sean Parker. And Sean now again brawling with Matt Bailey. Trying to take Matt Bailey off the ladder. Bailey, one more punch should do it. Oh, it's again, one more punch should do it perhaps. Bailey stuck on that briefcase and taking him out again. Ooh, big punch again, sending him right back down. Crude gets back inside the ring. Just forgot his next plan of action here. Irish whip sending Bailey on the outside. Ace Angel's back inside the ring, carrying Justice around the ring. Oh, turning him off the freaking turnbuckles down to the mat below. Drago trying to climb the ladder, trying to unhook the briefcase. Can he do it? Christian Crude trying everything in his power to push the briefcase off. Uh-oh, Ace Angel now. Oh, Jesus, powerbomb. One more powerbomb. Powerbombception here, baby. Irish whip again, Ace Angel. Sent outside the ring. Justice sent outside the ring. Crude sent outside the ring. Matt Bailey sent inside the ring. Oh, big punch sending Sean Parker back down. What is it going to take for these men to be down? Looks like every man is down. Sean Parker, all he needs to do is grab the ladder. Trying to survey the scene, make sure that Drago's down on that side. Sean Parker is looking perhaps to finish this once and for all. Oh, it's sent to the outside though. Big forearm to the face for Crude. And Bailey sent to the corner. And now, what is he doing? Oh my God. Hurricane Frankensteiner! Holy shit. Crude now going to the top rope. What is he planning here? Trying to go plan on the jump or something, but it wasn't to nothing. Crude goes right back on the outside, tries to go on the attack against Justice. Ace Angel set up the ladder inside the ring. Ace Angel seems to be climbing it. Sean Parker, no, not that far behind. Ace Angel is now trying to unhook the briefcase. He's very close. And now Ace is again being thwarted by Sean Parker. Big punch again, sending Sean right back down. Now Sean seems to be grabbing the ladder. Seems to be grabbing that briefcase. Sean now very close. Oh, again, set right back down, punched again. Gun, big stun gun. As Justice tries to take both men down off the ladder. Sean chopped off the ladder. Ace Angel's up there. Ace is close to getting it. Ace is very close to getting that briefcase. Ace is almost there. Oh my God! Justice knocked down Crude, and then in hindsight, just knocked down the ladder with Ace on it. And Crude got hit with the freaking toe breaker. Justice picked him back up to his own detriment. Irish whip on the outside. Everyone's down. Irish whip down. Crude's by himself. Crude's by himself. Crude's got to set up the ladder. That's all he needs to do. Crude trying to set up the ladder. He got it. Climb it. Crude's by himself. Christian Crude is by himself. Christian Crude now. Ace Angel trying to get him Crude. Big punch by Ace. Ace Angel trying to get it. Crude's got it. He's got it. Christian Crude has won the ladder match. Christian Crude, now and forever, will be the first holder of the Gold Rush briefcase. Christian Crude has done it. He was all by himself in the ring. Everyone was already stunned on the outside. Ace Angel wasn't there quick enough. And there it was, that F5. Eli Drago's legs and momentum sent that ladder careening down. But Christian Crude took advantage. Now it's him who has a guaranteed shot for the Universal Championship. Oh my God, what a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. What an emphatic battle. Everyone involved in that match should give themselves an amazing round of applause. They fought their asses off for what they wanted. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, like I said, this could be the matchup where they cash it in, but coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is your main event. It is the moment you've all been waiting for. The Universal Championship is on the line as Jayy, the champion, defends his title for the very first time against the challenger and #1 contender, Chase Owens. Jayy, Chase Owens, and it is next. And ladies and gentlemen, the matchup we've all been waiting for, the Universal Championship match, our main event, and up next is the challenger, the Spartan himself, Chase Owens. Wait a minute, I don't know if we can call him the Spartan tonight. Tonight, I think we can call him the Iron Man of World Pro Wrestling. Beautiful attire by Chase Owens right there. Looking pretty clean. Owens, of course, was thwarted multiple times in his goals to become Universal Champion. In fact, by the same man he is facing tonight on Jayy's path to becoming Universal Champion at True Blood. Jayy tapped out Chase Owens in the only submission victory on pay-per-view up until that point to become the #1 contender and eventually unseat Bobby Brown, which Chase Owens made very clear at No Escape was supposed to be him. Of course, Chase Owens attacked Bobby Brown after No Escape backstage, making it very clear that he was coming for that Universal Championship, but it was not to be for him, at least. What an amazing story this would be for Chase if he can somehow manage to outwit Jayy and become the Universal Champion here tonight. What a bad and what a sad ending for that Universal title reign that would be for Jayy. Of course, if he were to somehow lose tonight. As Chase Owens is now showing off that amazing looking attire. Attire is great and all, but will it win him a championship? That has yet to be seen here tonight. That has yet to be seen. course, Chase Owens. He went through hell to get this. In fact, he was supposed to be. I chose him to be the #1 contender. And I said all you have to do is wait until Jayy's matchup against Johnathan Reid to end for you to reveal yourself. But instead, he chose the coward's way and attacked Jayy in terms of what he called strategy and to get into the head of the champion. He said that was his way of saying to the champion that I'm still here and that I am ready to take what is rightfully mine. He said on social media earlier this week, Jayy, that attack was just a taste of what I have in store for you at Lights Out. And come that pay-per-view, I'm coming for my title. That's coming out next, ladies and gentlemen. It is the man around here. The standard bearer, the universal champion in his first title defense and his first pay-per-view with the belt, Jayy. Jayy, of course, won that Universal Championship in a feel-good moment last month at Condemned when he himself beat Bobby Brown via submission in that submission matchup for that championship. It was a very feel-good moment. Of course, this is a different title than what Jayy hoisted above his head during that night. But this is a very different Jayy. He seems more motivated. He's not like a typical champion who is just complacent and just happy to be there and happy to have the gold. Jayy is ready and hungry for more competition, more everything, to be fair. He just wants more gold, period. I kind of appreciate this attitude that Jayy's carrying about himself. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, as this capacity crowd has been waiting for this. Christian Crude lurks in the distance, however, as there you see that Universal Championship. Like I said earlier, Christian Crude, the winner of the Gold Rush Ladder match, can cash in tonight. Really, he can cash in right now and turn this into a triple threat. He can cash in after the match against whomever, Chase Owens or Jayy, or he can cash in later on. He can cash in next year's Lights Out. And of course, not only is Christian Crude in the shadow of the champion, but also Brett Curtis, who picked up a victory in that 3 Stages of Hell match against Bobby Brown. So both members of Chaos Theory gunning for that one prize that's hoisted above Jayy's shoulder and handed right there. You see it to the referee, the Universal Championship, showed to Chase Owens, so he knows exactly what the hell he's fighting for. And there you see it right there, the title, the most prestigious championship in all of World Pro Wrestling and all of professional wrestling, period. That is the Universal title. It's Jayy now. Looks to be ready. And here we go, the main event. 5 matches down, 1 match left, because it's time for your main event. Kick out at 1. Well, to kick out at 1 there, and we started for our main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to thank you all for coming tonight. Big Pele kick by Jayy. Fast-paced and furious action. Of course, Jayy's going to target that left knee, as you see right there. Another attack to the left knee. Jayy, of course, is going to want to end this match up early. Big kick. Oh, ducked underneath. Tried to target that left knee again. Kicks to the left knee, trying to take down Chase Owens. Slap, slap, slap. Kick. Big kick to the head. Chase Owens is now being stunned. I think he hasn't figured out Jayy quite yet. Big stomp to the arm. That's Jayy now. Tries to work on that knee of Chase Owens again. Leg drop to the knee once again as Chase Owens is being knocked for a loop here. I don't know if he's prepared for this matchup as well as he would have liked. Jayy takedown. Big knee taking Chase to the ground. Jayy has been all over Chase Owens as far as this matchup is concerned since the opening bell. Kick by Jayy. Another kick by Jayy. Kicks once again. Another kick. Stunning Chase Owens into the corner. Can we be seeing a double knee? Yes, we do. Jayy now celebrating that double knees by Jayy. Now, oh, big knee by Chase Owens. Chase needs to get back in this matchup here. Chase now going for a vertical suplex. Oh, just knocks him back down. A elevator. That's a rare move I haven't seen in a while. Oh, Jayy now. Big German suplex. Sending Chase to the ground. Chase Owens with the kip up. Jayy now. Up and down. Tilt-a-whirl DDT. Dragging Chase Owens into the middle of the ring. Jay now trying to figure out his next move. Jay targeting the arms, a little bit of a joint manipulation. There you go. No. Prylock locked in. A Prylock locked in. Chase Owens is stuck in the middle of the ring. The Prylock, this could end early. This match could end early. Oh, Chase Owens again saving himself. But that left knee has been exposed. That is a point of interest for Jay there tonight. Big kick to the back. Chase Owens sees it. Well scouted. Clothesline onto the outside. It's now Chase Owens. Looks to try to take momentum here tonight. Kick to the chest of Jay. Jay now trying to stay on the offensive. Jay kicks him so hard he lands on the freaking announcer's table. Tilt-a-whirl DDT on the exposed concrete. Chase Owens trying to dodge it there. Oh my god, a super kick. Drop kick, dodge, just stomps away at the chest of Jay. Back and forth these men go here tonight for a chance at the Universal Championship to walk out of here with the title. The most prestigious championship in all of professional wrestling. Chase Owens now. Oh, and a big sit-down powerbomb. Thought he was going to go for the pin there, but I guess not. Chase Owens now waiting for Jay to get back up. Nice little takedown by Chase. Another takedown by Chase. Duck underneath, sweep the leg. Big kick to the side of the head, sending Jay to the other side of the ringside area onto the corner. Chase Owens. Boom! Drop kick. Jay's in Chase Owens' hands. He's in control of this one. Chase Owens. Island's call. Jay being dragged onto the other side. Chase Owens now. Cover. 2 for the championship. No. Kick out of 2. That ataxia is the one thing Jay needs to worry about. Once Chase Owens hits that ataxia, it could be all over. Game over for the champion. Chase Owens now going for a Uranagi. Beautiful. Beautifully executed. Now Chase Owens just tossing him all over the ring. Oh my god, now Chase seems to be firmly in control of this matchup here. Jay has lost all his momentum so far. Now Owens driving the knees, various knees into the chest and arms of Jay. Owens firmly in control here. And again, driving those knees into the chest and the right arm of Jay. Trying to wear down the champion here, set him up perhaps for the death stomp. Oh, Chase Owens grabbing Jay from the ground and just scooping him up and throwing him for a suplex. Oh my god. Beautiful corkscrew moonsault from standing up position. Impressive. Again, scooping him up into that suplex. This is what I was thinking for. This is what I was worried about. Chase Owens stands up top. Chase Owens, double stomp! The death stomp by Chase. Could be the death stomp of his title reign. There's 2 and a kick out of 2. Jay kicks out. We were so close to having a new Universal Champion. But it was not meant to be. Chase Owens now. Joint manipulation by Chase. Irish whip into the corner. Ooh, big punch by Jay. Another punch. Jake blocks it. Sends Chase into the corner. Kick right back down. Oh, what is Jay thinking here? Off the ropes. Boom! Blood deny! Chase Owens has it busted open. Hooks the leg. Does 1 to retain his championship. No, kick out of 2. Oh, that was close. That was so close to being a 3. Now Jay surveying the scene, trying to figure out his next move. What is he doing? Top rope. Oh my god. The limp! The ribby! Oh, the ribby connected. Jay actually hit it. Kick to the gut. Jay now raking the arm back. Beautiful move. As now Jay's looking for the end game here. Try to look for that knee bar, that pride lock. Jay hooks it in. Pride lock is locked in. The pride lock. Will Chase Owens tap? Can Chase Owens tap? Chase Owens is trapped in it. He's trapped in it good. Oh, but he tap. Oh, big punch to the head. And Chase Owens seems to get out of it. But again, that left knee is damaged. That left knee is damaged goods. Will Chase Owens be able to get hindered by that? Take it to the headlock. Oh my God. Jay into the guillotine. Chase Owens to the guillotine. Will Jay be able to tap here? Jay's still stuck in that guillotine. Oh my God. Lifting up Chase Owens like it's nothing. Sending him back down onto the mat. Escaping from the guillotine attempt. We'll try to go for that knee bar again, but Chase Owens blocked it. Irish whip this time sent right onto the outside of the ring. Again, this is our main event for the Universal Championship. Jay versus Chase Owens, with of course the very lingering storyline with this is not just Jay defending his championship. It's the thought that Christian Crew could come out and cash in if he wanted to for a shot at the title. Irish whip. Chase Owens is sent onto the barricade. Oh, just Jay with the various punches to the head. Now Jay seems to be in control here. Irish whip sending Jay onto the other side of the ringside area. Chase Owens gets back inside the ring, try to get himself some breathing room. He's been all over the champion. Jay's been all over his knee. That left knee of Owens is damaged goods at this point. Another target to that, and that could be over. It could be over after that. Oh, beautiful Islands all on the outside. Irish whip sent, of course, across the barricade. Jay now celebrating, trying to think of a way to pin or submit Chase Owens to retain his championship. This is his first championship defense, believe it or not. Chase Owens again sending Jay across the ringside area. Tries to get back inside the ring, get himself some breathing room here. And again, going right back outside to go back to work. Stomp on the back of Jay. Oop, kick to the gut. Chase Owens now going for a powerbomb. Oh no! Pile driver! Chase Owens with a pile driver onto the concrete floor. And Jay sent into the apron, the dangerous part of the ring, the hardest part of the ring. Big punch by Chase. Back fist missed by Chase. Jay blocked it. Chase Owens dragged him right back down. Nice arm drag. And Jay now Irish whips inside back into the ring. Jay now trying to target Chase Owens, trying to figure out what his next planned move is. Jay now. Big backbreaker. Jay, of course, big time champion right here. First title defense. He's standing around waiting for Chase to get back into the ring. Maybe he's playing possum here. Oh, he is. Oh, stun gun by Jay. Jay now. Back suplex. Hooks the leg. There's one. Into the bridge. Oh, the kick out of two. Oh, Jay's whistling for the lasso. This could be a signal for that London Eye once again. Oh, big takedown by Jay. Another takedown by Jay. Stun gun. Flucked underneath. Big time kick to the side of the head. Jay's on fire here. Oh, kick blocked. Chase Owens blocked it. Chase Owens. Oh, big knee. Oh, Jay's right back up on his feet, though. Oh, my God. Jay's back up on his feet. Irish whip into the corner. Big kick down. Uh-oh. Chase Owens is stuck. He got nowhere to go. Big knee. The London Eye again. London Eye one more time. Hooks the leg. One. There's two. There's three. Jay retains. What an amazing, hard-fought victory for the Universal Champion. Nothing to be ashamed of, Chase Owens. You fought your ass off. But in the end, Jay didn't need the knee bar to tap you out. Boom, he just needed that London Eye. That vicious knee to the skull. Chase Owens tried everything in his book, tried everything in the arsenal to take down Jay. But once that back suplex connected, that knee into the back suplex, it was game over after that. Jay took full control. And boom, one more time, the running knee into the skull. was all it took for Jay to remain the Universal Champion. And there you see him, ladies and gentlemen. Jay is celebrating with these fans here in Los Angeles, California. Congratulations to him. Still your Universal Champion, the glamorous one, Jay. Waste that title up, young man. You earned that one tonight. Beautiful fight. Amazing matchup here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, that is all we have for you tonight here at Lights Out. Amazing competition through and through. And from what I understand, no cash in from Christian Crew. That is a smart strategy, seeing as Jay is still up and healthy. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in tonight from the sold out Staples Center. Hope you guys appreciated that Kobe tribute. Shout out to ESPN, and shout out to ESPN for that one, by the way. That was a really good one. Him and Snoop Dogg. Thank you. Shout out to you guys for waiting for this, and thank you so much for watching. Tune in next week at Supernova and Rebirth for the Rebirth week of WPW live from the Barclays Center. Tickets still going on sale as we very speak. Next time we see you on pay-per-view is WPW Aftershock, but see you guys next week at Barclays. Thank you for watching. I've been APH. Good night.